Bentar guys. Yuk. Apa yang belum nih? Oh, Genshin gue belum login. Pikirin Pak, sabar Pak. Sabar. Jam berapa sih jam? Masih 15. Ya, 6.15. Terang banget Genshin dah. Domain gak nanti aja habis official live stream. Gua kira kagak lah. Ingat gua. Nah kan korek kan, lupa kan gua buru-buru. Bentar. Udah. Sini dulu lah ya, sambil nunggu ya. Tes. Selamat malam, semangat pagi kawan-kawanku semuanya. Kita absen dulu lah. Yang pertama datang siapa? Rif. Welcome Excel, Ahmad, Tante Sari, welcome Ayu, Malam, Sari, Rapip, Adit, Sainul, Gwinov, Tiwang, Ayop, Malam, Anissa, Malam, Riki, Rigen, Soya, Otes, Rosi, Malam, Sirauri, siapa lagi? Razer gak tuh namanya? Zeprin, Malam, Rafid, Malam, AR, Malam, Bapak Rafid, Shizuka, Rams, Malam, Mistace kemana aja Mistace? Berarti ininya bentar. Window capture gue benerin dulu. Window capture Honkai Star ya. Ada. Honkai Star dulu ya. Bentar nih biar Niflet nggak ada suaranya gimana? Nggak ada suaranya kan di sini ya? Nggak bacot kan dia? Aman. Dah. Masih ada suara airnya. Udah gua ini. Udah gua pause. Total 6 kode. Iyalah, sama Honkai Starrel kan. Kalau main Honkai Impact jadi 3 game, Rick. Bagus nggak main Honkai Impact gua. Puyeng. The Crepuscular Zone 1.5 Gunakan tapi yang muncul. Belum mandi anjir, belum mandi. Enggak, gue udah mandi. Cuman gue habis hujan-hujanan. Dari bengkel gue hujan-hujanan. Pakai helm coy. Parah Bogor, parah hujannya parah. Di sini ada tinggal di Bogor gak? Di daerah gue tadi Ciomas ya. Itu serentak lampu jalan, bukan lampu jalan sih. Jadi kayak misalkan ada ruko, terus dia punya lampu depan tuh, bengkel-bengkel ada lampu luar, ada lampu luarnya. Itu serentak mati, bakar semua. Gara-gara petir anjir. Mana petirnya kayak ini lagi, kayak Cidori, bener-bener Cidori. Kan petir normal ya, ceder gitu doang kan. Ini enggak anjir, Cidori real. Protek baru dor. Kena mental gue asli. Itu kayak semua yang di luar kena mental dah. Orang gue lihat, gue kan di bengkel ya, maksudnya ada orang neduh juga. Tiap ada petir begini. Kena mental anjir. Daerah gue masih kena. Daerah mana? Waalaikumsalam Daiki. Jakarta kapan hujan aja, cuma gerimis doang, belum dapat, belum kebagian. Ntar kebagian banjirnya dari Bogor. Mendadak pengen tobat gak tuh? Bukan enggak, maksudnya lebih ke mikir anjir anak gua nangis kagak di rumah, taunya kagak. Lebih mikirin anak gua sih itu pas petir gede. Gue nggak tahu ya. Kalau setahu gue daerah Bogor tuh daerah Ciomas, daerah gue itu petirnya paling kenceng karena tanahnya tanah pasir. Kalau tanah pasir itu magnetnya tinggi guys. Daerah-daerah yang magnetnya tinggi itu pasti petirnya kenceng. Coba lihat Twitch. Ini udah mulai nih HSR. Oh baru kereta. Di sini mendung doang, sekalinya hujan gede cuma lewat doang anjir. Ilmu dari mana itu? Cari aja di Google, Ram. Nggak percaya, Ram. Dari SMA. Gue biar bader juga ngerti guru ngomong apa. Asal bukan pelajaran fisika, matematika ya. Ngerti lah. Kalau petirnya kayak 500 gitu. Bonanza dong. Anjing. Jam Piro acaranya itu dipin acaranya dipin. 18.25. Ini HSR baru gambar kereta api dong. Nih. Belum mulai deh. Jadi sambil sini aja deh, nggak apa-apa. Sambil mantengin. Suara HSR tadi kayaknya kekencangan dah. Segini aja kali setengah. Lagi login ya admin HSR. Di sini petir kalau deponya gede. Jangan guys, jangan main judi, jangan cuk. Jangan sentuh-sentuh slot. Gue sih nggak tahu ya, kayak teman gue juga nggak ada yang main judi. Tapi kalau ngelihat akun-akun, bukan akun-akun sih, misalkan di explore lu ada yang meme judi online gitu ya, itu komentarnya ada aja yang curhat. Saudara gua, suamiku terlibat judi online, ngejual ini, ngejual itu. Ih, gua ngebaca aja udah miris gitu loh. Sengeri itu judi online. Udah kayak narkoboy jadinya. Soalnya kan judol tuh nyambung sama pinjol. Ketika lu ketagihan judol, nggak ada buat depo, ya lu pinjol. Sangat berdekatan guys. Hati-hati anjir. Udah lama, slot udah lama, cuman kan sekarang makin gampang diakses, cal. Lebih mudah diakses. Kalau udah lebih mudah diakses, otomatis pemainnya semakin banyak. Gitu. Ketagihan gacha karakter sampai pinjol, nggak gitu dong. Boris konsepnya. Tapi waktu di Dragon Raja ada sih dramanya. Jadi kayak dia ketagihan top up gitu, sampai minjem sana sini. Ada guys dramanya dulu. Untung di Genshin nggak ada, alhamdulillah ya. Udah lihat script belum? Baru tahu doang. Secret Dimension. Absen Hekal, thank you Kal. The Mampir, welcome to the 1.5 live stream. Gokil, dia ngetik ini dulu loh. Si Honkai Star ya. Emang udah keluar. Desainnya masih yang gini. Gue benci banget kalau ngeliat leaks itu desainnya yang masih begini nih. Kayak entar aja nggak sih gitu. Oh ya bentar, mulai.
The finest hand-picked, well-tied spring meets the chewiest brown sugar boba on the block, bursting with L-carnitine, flavor, and health. Immortal's Delight,
Ada boba.
the drink of diviners.
Juga kira SW.
Newsflash. The IPC will soon be dispatching representatives to multiple worlds. The effort is part of a raft of new measures to encourage trade and strengthen friendship throughout the cosmos. The Genius Society's newest masterpiece, Simulated Universe World 8, is about to go
di
live.
SU8.
Madam Herta has revealed that the project is about to enter the launch phase. For further details, don't
Oh iya,
forget to
karena
tune
ada
into
planar
our
baru guys.
program's
Ada planar
follow-up
baru
reporting.
nanti ada
Renowned
SU8.
songstress Robin has received an invitation to perform at Penacony's
Jian,
Charity
thank you udah
Festival.
give membership. Neru, welcome to membership Neru. Ada week.
Halo?
Hello, my name is Hua.
My name is Wah. Anjing, emang boleh sekeren itu?
Keren,
Keren, boleh lah.
in supernatural activity. With evil spirits wreaking havoc across multiple locations, the Ten Lords Commission has assured citizens that it is thoroughly investigating all incidents. This program will be bringing you the latest as the story unfolds. For more details, stay tuned for the upcoming Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Beautiful creature,
Hasilan slot.
bless you for choosing to dally here. Allow me to ask you, as a fellow entity of the universe, are you acquainted with the goddess CERRUL?
Night of Beauty. Nggak cocok ya VA-nya ya, kok serem gitu. Wanjing, keren parah.
Another anomaly in this shining universe.
Since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can.
Pakai tombak dia.
Is eternal.
Gue ngiranya pakai pedang awal-awal.
What's up, guys? Most haunted place in the Luofu. Follow and share.
VC mau Winafin.
I think I just found the news.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here.
Hey,
Captain Ho Ho.
nggak boleh sih goyang itu. Hanya pelan-pelan kali hanya.
You can just call me Papa.
Vibes-nya Hutau ya, tapi mukanya Sucrose gitu loh. Bentuknya Sucrose, vibes-nya Hutau anjir. Huo. Oh, Huo, pantas namanya dekat sama Hutau. Hutau.
Fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
As always, Jing Yuan. Diem aja dia mah. Catat. Anjir itu si Sulika siapa? Argenti. Terlalu bagus. Jing Yuan Iran kan nggak tahu gua. Tar aja lihat. Gerak-gerak loh palanya kiri kanan. Kemarin katanya ada yang protes Genshin kayaknya pakai AI ya. Lebay banget anjir. Yaudah mengapa sih gitu? Namanya memanfaatkan teknologi segala diprotes.
Darkness falls across the delve as ghost fires
Berapa
dance.
kualitasnya?
The clock
1080
strikes
udah.
12. Well, whether or not your world has a midnight hour, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the Inner Astral Peace
Di websitenya,
Media's
Jadi
Haunted Xianzhou
animasi
special
pergerakan karakternya itu
program.
kayak
I'm your
dipakein
ghostly host
AI
with
gitu.
the most.
Terus diprotes di luar.
For today's episode, we've invited two special guests. Together, we'll be introducing you to the Xianzhou's
Apakah ada free
weirdest
pool? Ada.
and most wonderful.
Harusnya.
Hi everyone! I'm the Galactic Baseballer!
Speaking of weird and wonderful,
Hey guys, Grey Knife in here. It's an honor
Baru
to be
mulai.
a guest on the 1.5 special program.
Gacha dong. Gacha.
I mean, Owlbird's Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Huh? Owlbert, did you unlock a new skin?
that's one way of putting it. Naturally, an anchor of my
Unlock new
standing
skin.
needs to have the best wardrobe department in town. Now, as our audience will be well aware, the Xianzhou is constantly roaming the universe, and the universe is filled with the unknown. It should come as no surprise then that the Luofu has had its fair share of strange encounters. And speaking of strange, the trailer we just witnessed gave us a sneak peek into a place of mystery, evil, and
Itu yang belakang bintang 4 juga kan tuh.
Fixtral Garden.
I thought
Yang nengok
Fixtral
belakang.
Garden was just some old abandoned place on the Luofu. Why is it suddenly getting so much attention?
Allow me to explain. A while back, the
Gua kira
Artisanship
1.5
Commission's
tuh udah
creation
OTW
furnace
masuk
was
ke planet
shattered,
baru.
and the heliobi trapped
1.6
inside were
kali.
able to escape. Know where they went to hide? Yup.
Baru opening doang tuh Argenti datang rusuh
I see.
ke kereta.
Wait, what's a heliobi?
People say that the heliobi are the result
Shuei,
of
benar,
accumulated
Shuei.
grievances. They can possess
Rambutnya
people,
Shuei.
deceive the senses, affect the soul, and usurp the flesh. Those possessed exhibit bizarre behavior and restless
hantu,
thoughts.
burung unta.
It's a truly frightening spectacle.
But the creation furnace wasn't exactly fragile.
Wow,
How could it just
wow.
break?
Iya sama kayak
Rumor has
Tingyun.
it, the
Tapi ke
Artisanship
semua
Commission's surveillance
tim.
recorded a gray
Kalau Tingyun kan gede, setengahnya Tingyun lah ngasihnya. Tingyun gocap wow 25.
Gray hair, dark
Karena
clothing.
seluruh party dapat.
Did they have a baseball bat?
Hey, don't pin this on me. The destruction of the creation furnace was a direct result of the Stellaron disaster. Right, Albert? Just tell us more about Fixtural Garden.
Fixtural Garden has always been overflowing with yin energy, and the garden itself is littered
Udah
with
Genshin.
suppression
Genshin nanti
towers,
abis ini.
stone monoliths, and ancient trees. It's creepy enough in the day, but when the sun goes down, things get a whole lot creepier. The garden is layered and deceptive, and it's easy to lose your
Ini map baru.
bearings. Since the heliobi
map baru
moved
bener.
in, it's probably
Lu kira
the
si
most
Ansou-nya
dangerous
digelapin doang,
place
Luffy
on the
gelapin doang.
Rafu. Heliobi are experts when it comes to possession, and even the most experienced Wraith Wardens and Arumatan Spectral Envoys can become their victims. When you can't tell your friend
Bisa
from your
begitu
enemy,
monster.
things tend to go
Desainnya
south fast.
lebih
If all
menarik
that
daripada
wasn't
karakter
enough,
ya.
They say that Mara-stricken members of the Ten Lords Commission also wander the garden. A word of advice? Keep your wits about you.
Sounds like great streaming
Kali
material
ini
to me.
Trailblaze
I
story.
bet I could become the CNJO's #1 streamer in no time.
Funny you should mention.
Occidental,
To most
The
people,
Haunted.
Fixtural Garden was always a strange and desolate place that rarely got much attention. But now that stories are beginning to circulate, the situation has changed. Recently, the Cienjo's online forums
Harmoni
have been
berkedok
filling
ya,
up
Bunda.
with posts describing supernatural phenomena in Fixtural Garden. Everything from self-playing violins to the wailing cries of vengeful ghosts. Unsurprisingly, Cienjo fans of the supernatural are loving every second.
In my experience, forums aren't exactly the most reliable news sources.
Who cares if some of it's false? This is a hype train I can't afford to miss. Trailblazer,
ASN
what
ada
do you
Lantern
think?
Ride?
Wanna
Belum,
start a
ntar aja
ghost
nunggu
hunting
aja.
squad with me?
Fire breathing, Kwaiban performances.
Harusnya ada. Honkai Impact ada gak? Kalau Honkai Impact ada ya, Honkai Star ada.
Boulder smashing weren't enough, huh? Now you're an expert in ghost
Jadi
hunting.
jatuhnya semua game Hoyoverse
Who
ada Lantern
said I
Ride.
was an expert? I just have a lot of transferable skills. That's all.
Well, you better hope so. Speaking of which, in the brand new version 1.5 Trailblaze Continuance, a Foxian Tale of the Hunted, the Ghost Hunting Squad will be responsible for chasing down Heliobi, purging evil, resolving crises, and protecting the Cienjo. A Foxian Tale of the Hunted is divided into 5 chapters and starts off with the Ghost Hunting Squad facing an unusual danger and Sojourner's ghastly referee. Once this chapter is complete, the story continues to unfold with twins, Precipient,
Ruan Mei
Sword Essence,
gacha.
and Foxian
Gacha
Dream.
Ruan Mei.
5 chapters, huh? We'll be topping Xianzhou internet searches in no time.
See? I knew you were on the same wavelength.
In addition to Trailblaze Continuance, and together with Miss Gwen Knifin, Trailblazers will also be facing Fixtural Garden dangers in both
Harmoni
lawful
cowok
urban
kayak gak cocok
legends
gitu.
and ghost hunting
Emang belum ada kan
squad
harmoni cowok?
Cool.
Oh, and I
Paling
almost
kalau
forgot
sekalinya
to
ada
mention,
dibikin Sota dulu.
During the Ghost Hunting Squad's fixture exploration, Trailblazers can jointly manage Gwen Knife and
Asli
Social.
Sucrose banget,
Posting
sumpah.
threads is a great way to create discussion among Xianzhou netizens and fans of the supernatural.
I can't wait! We're gonna get the
Aduh,
whole
siapa itu?
Xianzhou talking. Seriously, this is once-in-a-lifetime material. We gotta plug it for everything it's got. I'm talking
Gua gak kenal
daily
sama
updates,
karakter yang
community
tadi.
engagement, all that good stuff. Once you get enough momentum, the fan base grows itself.
Social media stardom is finally on the horizon.
Ini kenapa main
Oh,
grafik-grafik sih?
There's always room for creative talents at the IPM, and I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I've been introduced a lot of
Baik,
big names
game
in
baik
the
lah.
company.
Custom relic lagi tuh. Ada free LC B4 baru. LC B4 baru ya?
Aw, thanks,
Gambar Gunakan.
Albert.
Baru gak sih?
Afraid I'm too
Iya kan?
invested in
Kan
this
Gunakan
Xianzhou
cuman
for
yang
now,
subscribe
though.
for more
Good
doang.
to know there's an offer on the table.
What's cool?
Ini yang baru.
I get it.
LC baru
Here's my
kayaknya udah baru
card
lihat.
If you ever want to collab, just give me a shout.
Deal. Now, where were we? Oh, socials. Increasing your account's popularity level allows you to unlock more stories and events. Your ghost hunting skills will only improve as you unlock more suppression towers and take on new challenges.
Not to mention, by completing limited time missions, Trailblazers can
Abundance.
obtain the event light cone, hey, over here. What do you think, Guilings? Let's give it up for Guinaifan's generosity! Woo! Still,
Gue
I
belum
hope
lihat
the
ya
ghost
yang
hunting squad is up to the
LC
job.
baru Abundance.
Sounds like we'll have a lot on our plate.
Don't worry.
Tapi kalau nggak lebih bagus
You
dari
might
pos
just be
OP
getting a
sih kalah
helping
saing sama
hand
pos
from
OP.
one of the Xianzhou's most formidable forces, the Ten
Pos
Lords
OP terlalu
Commission.
broken aja.
They're the
Sesuai
judges
nama.
of the Mara struck, the
OP.
arbiters of life and death. When it comes to warding off evil and expelling the supernatural,
Iya kan
nobody
free
does it
free
but
sampai
the Ten
Super Impost
Lords.
5 itu.
But despite their reputation,
Buat huo-huo.
they're shrouded in a
Gratisan.
certain amount of mystery.
Whoa! The 10 lords are getting involved? Just when I thought our stream couldn't get any crazier.
Well, before
Kirain
you get
LC
too
Nihility.
excited,
LC
I'd
Guinakan
spend
lu
some
pakai
time
LC-nya
getting to
SW
know
aja
your
lu. Yop, lu
assignee.
gacha
The
SW-nya
Ten Lords
LC-nya
have
SW.
dispatched a trainee judge to assist
Iya,
the ghost
win-win
hunting
solution
squad in investigating the fixture garden situation.
Trainee, huh? As long as they're confident in their abilities.
Yeah, about that.
Let's go huo-huo. Putih banget. Gak tahu ya, gue ngeliatnya putih banget sih huo ini. Beneran kayak vampir. Oh enggak deng, enggak.
Is a wind-type character
Apa
following
iya
the
putih?
path of
Putih banget kayaknya.
abundance and a trainee judge of the Ten Lords
Pucet ya,
Commission.
pucet.
Wait, is her tail on fire?
Those are the spookiest looking flames I've ever
Waalaikumsalam Abil.
Yeah, does being on fire help with ghost hunting?
What are you
Gunakan
two
bagus
whispering
barang
about?
bagus banget.
Nothing. Just beginning to doubt her credentials.
How did this little girl become a judge in the first place?
Good question. Huahua is essentially a magnet for evil. Something that comes in super handy for the Ten Lords Commission. They
Ininya
couldn't
bagus
believe their
nih.
luck.
Sounds qualified.
Of course. Talent comes in
Cepat
all shapes
gacanya.
and sizes. The key is to bring the best out of everyone. Still, to her, Huahua's unique skill set isn't exactly a blessing. People say she has the worst luck on the Xianzhou. Always running into ghosts, tripping over thin air.
LC
you know the deal.
Abundance gratis ningkatin
if I
efek
spent my life
resist
running into ghosts, I'd probably
sama
fall over a lot
outgoing
too.
healing
I
skill.
remember one of my Guilings had the same problem.
Oh iya mendingan pos OP
Lucky
lah.
for her, one of my sponsors sells this amazing remedy that can...
And we're getting
Dengan bos OP.
sidetracked. Anyway.
Yang rerun
I
siapa?
told you
Belum
half
ada
the
banner.
story.
Baru perkenalan
Bad
karakter
luck,
baru.
Evil attraction, call it what you like. It all started from a single
Tapi kalau
unfortunate...
perkenalan yang di awal ya huo-huo
When
V1.
Huahua was a little younger, her tail was possessed by a monstrous long-life species. Any guesses? Yep, it was a heliobus. That very same day, the Ten Lords Commission decided to seal the monster in its
Super
hiding
Sky
place
itu.
and took Huahua under their wing.
Ah, I get it. So Huohua is kind of like a Ten Lords guinea pig. I think Herda had a similar fate planned for me.
That may have been part of it. However, the Ten Lords realized that Huahua had the ability to pacify the monster.
Tapi emang
Actually,
Sucrose banget
anyone
lah.
able to wield the
Pakai
power of a
topi, topinya warna
heliobus
biru,
was
rambut
seen
sama,
as a
elemen
potential
sama.
weapon of war.
But she's
Sucrose
just
ada
a
huruf
baby.
U
How could a
dan
scared
O.
little Foxian girl
Huo-huo
ever
juga
take on the
U-O.
responsibilities of the Ten
Sucrose
Lords?
ini fix.
Oh, Huahua's well aware she's just scared of cat.
Cuma nggak pakai
That's why she
kacamata aja.
watches so many horror immersion to train her courage. I guess you could call that fighting fear with fear. You're all weak, y'all.
If that
Genshin
actually
mahirnya
worked,
jam
I'd have joined the
7-an.
Stellaron Hunters already.
Practicality aside, Huahua's willingness to confront her shortcomings is a true sign of professionalism. Not to mention, having spent more than a few years in the company of a Heliobus, she's had to develop her own tricks for banishing evil. Huahua's basic attack, Banner's Stormcaller, can deal wind damage to a single target.
Kind of looks like her tail is the one making the decisions.
Basicnya lucu kan.
When using her skill, Talisman Protection, Huahua bravely brandishes her banner, restoring HP to a single ally and adjacent teammates.
Are you sure she's not trying to surrender?
Huahua's ultimate, Tail Spiritual Domination, can regenerate allies' energy and increase their attack.
Whoa! So that's what a Heliobus
Healnya di
looks like.
skill.
Wonder
Bobo.
it took the Ten Lords Commission to seal
Buffnya
it
di
away.
ulti.
When under the influence of her tail, Huahua has a few special talents. After using her skill, she receives Sacrifice Life. Sacrifice Life can grant allies a set
Di
amount of
talentnya
HP restoration
ada stuck
at the beginning of their respective turns or when they use their ultimate.
Nice. Not bad for a trainee, huh?
Dan stuck buat nge-heal
This
satu
ghost
tim.
hunting squad's gonna kick butt.
That's not all. Huahua's technique, Fiend Impeachment of Evil, sends her enemies into a horror-struck state and scatters them in all directions. When attacking a horror-struck enemy, there's a chance of reducing their attack.
Oh, scaring away your enemies. Nice moves,
Ya lumayan
Huahua.
lah buat di
Still
SU
not getting
guys.
judge vibes though.
Lumayan buat di
Hey,
SU.
easy on the
Oh di emoji
trainee.
kan nggak sakit-sakit berarti.
Of course,
SU lah.
when you're
Buat
dealing
di
with
SU lumayan.
Heliobus, the more judges, the better.
Michael,
That's
welcome
why the
to
10
Elysian,
Lords appointed
Michael.
a seasoned veteran to bring
Nggak
up the
bisa
rear.
hapus debuff.
I'm
Iya,
talking
kalau mau cari yang
about
hapus
none
debuff lu
other
baca
than
aja.
Hanya.
Let's go mau Miku. Suka nyatet yang kayak gini-gini yang gue cari-cari nih.
Hanya is another
Physical
world
harmony.
judge of the 10 Lords Commission. She's a physical type character, following the path of harmony.
Ah, I remember that face.
Healnya sekalian clean kan? Nggak ada clean-cleannya si Huhu.
Correctamundo. Rumor has it, she's one of two sisters dedicated to the work of the 10 Lords. She's responsible for predicting karmic offenses and recording corresponding judgments. Or to be more precise, Hanya reads the
Nah, iya
karmic
bener.
sins of criminals and uses her
Ini
oral
baru
brush
minimal
to record
channel.
their
Kalau GUNAKAN
punishments.
udah amat
She's
lah.
good at her job and takes it super seriously. In the 10 Lords Commission, her reputation precedes her.
Sounds like a Ten Lords
Gokil English voice
celebrity.
actornya aja
She put in the
masih
hours, that's for
nama
sure.
orang Chinese
In order
tuh.
to determine their sins, Hanya reads the
Suzy
memories
Young.
of the Mara struck in the form of dreams.
Cool.
Niat banget lu.
Sounds like
lu
our
ngasih
ghost
ini.
hunting squad just found its guiding light. No offense, Huahua, but those sound like credentials.
Hey, enough with the Huahua bullying. But speaking of credentials, it's time to see what Hanya can
Bisa
do on the
hapus buff.
battlefield. During her basic attack,
Hapus di buff
Hanya
ultinya.
uses her oracle brush to assault the enemy, dealing
Serius.
physical damage to a single target.
She really lives by the pen is mightier than the sword, huh?
Ntar gue cek
I'll get
kitnya
my
Huhu.
In addition to dealing physical damage to a single target, Hanya's skill, Samsara Lot, can inflict them with a burdened state.
Ooh, is that Hanya's way of marking enemies prior to sentencing?
Pretty much. Allies inflict increased damage on enemies marked with burden. And if that wasn't enough, after an ally launches a set amount of attacks on an enemy marked with burden, they recover a skill point.
When the going gets tough, Hanya's got
Oh
your
dia bisa
back.
ngasih efek vulnerability
Hanya's
sama
ultimate,
restore
10
skill
Lords
point.
Decree, all shall
Hanya.
obey, can increase speed and attack for a single ally.
Pantes
When Hanya
ditunjukinnya sama
uses her
Daniel,
technique
guys.
During exploration, she
Best
immediately
support
launches
Daniel
an
kayaknya
attack
ini deh.
and inflicts burden on a random enemy.
When the enemy won't budge, call in the judge.
All that aside, in version 1.5, the new stagnant shadow,
Monster baru.
Shape of Perdition, will appear within the Fixtural Garden map on the Cienjo Lafu. Complete the challenge to obtain new physical ascension materials.
Kalau ultinya restore
Within the
energi
same
sama
map,
buff, iya best
you'll
support
also be
Daniel banget
welcoming
dong
Cavern
berarti
of Corrosion,
si
Path
Hanya.
of Darkness. Complete the challenge to obtain 2 brand new cavern relics. Prisoner in deep confinement.
Buat Sele juga masih
Grand
oke
Duke
sih.
incinerated to ashes.
Sele kan boros skill.
Woo! Well, that just about brings us to the final sections of our Haunted Xianzhou special program.
Huh? Already? This program
Hanya
isn't
sama Senho
nearly
menang-menang dong,
haunted
Senho
enough
masih.
for my liking. Where are all the ghost stories? You know, beautiful Foxian spirits knocking on your door at midnight? That kind of thing.
I think you're thinking of a different program.
Moving swiftly on to some exciting updates. Thanks again for watching, y'all, and don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after the following commercials. Hey, you there! Sick and tired of the daily grind? Had enough of running errands? Do you long for rapturous applause and cheering voices? How about increased self-confidence and a sense of pride? Then do we have an opportunity for you? The Boulder Town Martial Exhibition is now open for registration. Put yourself to the test by challenging the
ginian
best.
lagi.
This event will
Enggak
once
kali.
again be hosted
Ada event
by
ginian
Sky
lagi.
Business Alliance. Sky
Kagak,
Business
Cok. Ad
Alliance,
break tuh.
made for the champions. In order to bring our audience a brand new experience, this
Terus
event will be
lagi.
adopting a simultaneous exhibition format. Use your fists to prove your worth. Enter I am the ultimate
Banner
fighter.
belakangan
Register your name.
namanya juga mereka pengennya ditonton
Boulder
sampai
Town's new
habis.
fighting
Jadi
star.
bannernya belakangan. Kayak gitu sekarang konsepnya, bro.
A stellar Shadow Seeker recruitment announcement. March 7th, member of the Nameless has put out a cordial invitation for anyone able to restore her photographs to the way she remembers them. The images in
Udah
question
HSR.
were
Ini
inexplicably
lagi
damaged.
HSR.
I lost all
Masa
kinds
Genshin
of
belum
cool
Livestream
pictures,
udah keluar
beautiful
kodenya
scenery,
gimana
strange
ceritanya?
encounters, you name it. There's a big reward for anyone that can help me restore the images. Actions speak louder than words. Miss March's memories are in your hands. Madam HARGA of the Genius Society is about to launch unlimited beta testing for the newly developed Simulated Universe World 8. Participants will have their costs covered and progress saved for future iterations. In order to participate in this offline confidential beta test, please head to the most mysterious place in the universe, HARGA's office. Test participants will be rewarded with a brand new Patagonia Land of the Dreams and Ferment Frontline Glamaz Planar Ornaments. What are you waiting for? Get testing!
Nambahin attack.
Good news! The Planar
Mana
Fisher and
cleansingnya,
Garden
anjir.
of Plenty events are about to begin. It's the version you know and love. Let the computer do the hard work
Di-skill.
for 3
Oh,
minutes
di-skill,
and get
di-skill.
your hands on double rewards
Di
together.
skill.
with
Cleansingnya di
identity.
skill dia. Single.
One must explore the
Bukan di
essence of
ulti.
beauty to appreciate the depth of chivalry. Yes, it is I, your beloved avian servant. Welcome to Inner Astral Peace Media's second special program, Legend of Cosmic Beauty. In today's program, we
Gokil.
will be introducing
Legend
a new
of
friend of the
Cosmic
universe.
Beauty.
Yo, how's my favorite audience doing? Great to see you. We've hardly been gone, and Albert here's already had another wardrobe change.
Perhaps you didn't get the memo.
8 bosnya
We're
Yang
about to be discussing a
Yang
night
lemahnya
of
sama ini kan,
impeccable
Lightning
elegance.
Imaginary.
It's time to get fancy.
Sama Win ya.
So, without further
gampang lah.
ado, allow me to introduce a member of the
Kalau yang
Knights
lemahnya
of
mau Quantum
Beauty.
ribet. Nggak mau build Kincu sama Sele. Lancelot. Lancelot skin epic. Matador.
Argenti is a physical type
Argenti.
character following the path of erudition. As a
Wih.
devoted admirer of a
Dam, lu
trove
nggak
of
mau
beauty,
gacha, Dam?
Argenti
Nama
spends
English
his
voice
life
actor-nya udah
healing
adem
the
tuh.
universe and
Ada
extolling their
Michael
name.
Gold.
So the
Tiga.
simulated universe occurrences.
Michael tuh
Curio,
nama-
Robe of
nama-
the Beauty,
nama
and
Angel
Knights
gak
of
sih?
Beauty to the rescue. They're obviously related to the Knights, right? Running into the Knights of Beauty while testing the simulated universe is
Namanya udah
always a
bagus banget tuh
blessing.
English voice actor.
Those guys are a lifeline in a tight spot. especially when I can't get enough path resonance.
Treating people with courtesy, helping others as a matter of principle,
Yang
and
namanya
offering
Adam harus
sincere
kita hargain
praise to
sih.
all things in the universe. Such is the code of conduct that our Genti lives by.
Apalagi huruf
In the
A-nya, Dam.
simulated universe,
Rokok lu
and
sampurnamil
every
kan, Dam.
helping hand is benevolent.
Ini udah cocok
Those
banget sih, Dam.
provided by the
Argenti sama
knights
lu.
are beyond question.
Argenti, Adam.
May the
Rokok
names of our Genti
sampurnamil.
and the
Pas.
beauty be blessed for all eternity.
Speaking of which, Albert, what was that Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty commercial all about?
Well, our Genti magnanimously
Deluxe
answered our
lah, Ren.
call and agreed to appear in our commercial as a corporate ambassador. Oh, and I nearly forgot our end of the bargain. The IPM acknowledges that Idrilla the Beauty is the most
Kalian sempat
peerless
kepikiran nggak sih,
beauty
guys?
of them all.
Albert,
Kalau
what did you get
yang
yourself
dipakai
into
Argenti
now?
ini,
No need to worry.
ini nih baju di look pas jadi ke Night of
okay.
Favonius.
Kinda TMI.
Ya enggak
I
sih?
still don't really understand the concept of the beauty.
Allow me to explain. Idrilla's beauty permeates everything. Take our Genti for example. From
Tapi
his
mereka
daily
nggak mau-
armor cleaning routine to
nggak mau
his
keluarin di
constant
Genshin,
grace.
jadi keluarinnya di
All of it stems
HSR.
from his pursuit of the beauty. Elegance is our Genti's middle name and even manifests itself in his combat. Our Genti's basic attack, Fleeting Fragrance, can deal physical damage to a single target. His skill, Justice Hereby
Nggak mau
Blooms,
disama-samain di
can
looknya,
deal
anjing.
physical damage to all enemies.
Nice! Man, I wish I looked that elegant in combat.
Nah,
Our Genti's ultimate.
itu keren.
Your
Kalau buat
name,
elemen dendro ya,
triggering different
keluarin.
effects
Nah,
depending on
itu
the
elemen
amount of
dendro kayak
energy
gitu tuh.
consumed.
Keren banget
Such is
anjir.
the manifold beauty of Idrilla. When consuming a small amount of energy, our Genti's ultimate. For in this garden supreme
Bagus
beauty
banget ultinya,
bestows can deal damage to all enemies. When consuming all energy,
Ultinya ada
our Genti's
dua.
ultimate
Ini enhance
becomes
ulti nih.
merit
Enhance ulti coba kita
bestowed
lihat.
in my
Set.
garden, which deals greater damage. It also inflicts additional damage
Sama
on a
aja, cuma
random
beda
target.
damage,
Huh?
Bang.
Wait, so you can choose how much energy to release?
That's not all. Our Genti's talent, Sublime Object, can allow our Genti to regenerate additional energy and obtain a stack of self-cultivation. Self-cultivation can increase our Genti's crit rate.
Oh, so the more self-cultivation, the fiercer his attacks. Or,
Oh,
to put it
Argenti
another
bisa
way,
nyerap energi.
Argenti needs to attack as many enemies as possible. The greater the number of enemies, the faster his
Ultinya
energy
Argenti ada
regeneration,
dua ya.
and the stronger
Satu
his
yang
combat.
biasa, satu lagi yang
Stronger
enhance. Yang
combat,
enhance costnya
faster
lebih
energy
gede.
regeneration, more enemies to attack.
Argenti giving erudition vibes. I'm here for it.
Argenti's technique, Manifesto of Purest Virtue, can daze enemies within a set range. Dazed enemies are unable to launch attacks.
Skillnya,
Attacking a dazed
iya,
enemy
Jing
to
Yuan
enter
kan emang
combat
begitu.
not only
Erudition emang
deals
begitu.
damage to all enemies, but also
apa, Erudition
generates
B5.
Argenti's energy.
Woo!
Ya kecuali
Argenti
Himeko
is
lah.
kind
Jing
of
Yuan juga
handsome.
begitu skill.
I'm feeling a little dazed myself.
They say looks
Kenapa
can
kaget
kill.
coba? Kan Jing Yuan juga begitu, guys.
That's true. That Argenti fans are in for a fatal surprise in version 1.5. In Night of Universal Hallucinations, Trailblazers will encounter Argenti en route to a Washtopia.
Wait a second. A wash a what now? I shower every day.
Slow down there, Trailblazer.
Genshin kapan?
Have you
Jam
never
7-an, jam
asked
7.
yourself,
7 lewat 10
how the
kayaknya.
Astral Express stays so clean and shiny?
Because Pom-Pom's always cleaning up after us?
It's because the train stops at
Maka Demek kayak
Washtopias
bawa turun, nggak
along
tahu
its
gua kalau Demek
journey. Washtopias specialize in cleaning interstellar craft. You know, there are all kinds of fast-acting, lemon-scented, antibacterial... We're getting off topic! All you
Ini
need to
damage nggak
know
bakal
is that
turun.
the encounter with Argenti
Cuman untuk
is one of
mencapai enhance
excitement
ultinya
and
sulit apa enggak itu doang.
And a little bird
Kayak Jing
tells
Yuan
you
aja, Jing Yuan nggak turu
excited
damage-nya
for a
kalau stuck lu
showdown
10.
with the entire crew.
I
Kadang
don't
bikin
get
turu
it.
susah.
Why are we always
Stuck
either
10
in a
itu
fight
doang.
or on the way to
Nah
one?
ini kalau
A
susah
fight, you say?
buat enhance ulti
Far too posh a term.
kayak butuh
What
banget
you
bantuan
meant
Ting
to say
Yun.
was
Ya
a
sama ya
chivalrous
mah.
display of gentlemanly
Jing Yuan.
fortitude. Anyway, Argenti only challenges those who he deeply respects.
Ah, you mean that the illustrious galactic baseballer's reputation doth precede one?
Oh, sure. Anyway, with the Drilla's blessing, let's move straight on to the version 1.5 warp events.
Finally!
First off, During the first phase of version 1.5 in the character
Bloom and
event
Gloom.
war,
Nah, itu
Bloom
tuh.
and Gloom.
Phase pertama.
Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Wah-Wah.
Yours,
Gacha
my
Huo-Huo
favorite
bonus
Street Cat trainee
Alan.
judge.
During the second phase of version
Apaan tuh,
1.5.
anjir.
we'll be
Aduh,
welcoming
Hanyanya kenapa
2
di
character event warps in
biar ganti
Thorns
ya?
of Scented Crown.
Berat
Trailblazers can obtain the limited 5-star character Argenti.
Our knight in shining armor.
Meanwhile, in
Oh,
contrast,
SW
Zero,
run,
the
bos.
familiar face of Silver Wolf will be joining the warp. Not to mention the 4-star character Hanya, who will be appearing in both the aforementioned second phase character event warps.
Long time no
Oh, Hanya
see, Silver Wolf.
bisa restore energi juga ya.
I wonder if her game accounts are
Berarti
doing
bisa jadi
better.
supportnya
You want
Argendi
to
juga.
ask her the next time you see her?
You first.
Now, it's time to take a look
Wow,
at
wow,
version
barang SW dong, oh
1.5's
berat.
light
Hah?
cone.
Apa gimana?
In the first phase
Oh
of
enggak,
version
SW barang
1.5,
Argenti.
the drop rate for the
Bentarnya masih
5-star
3.
light cone, Night of Fright, will be boosted. While in the second phase of version 1.5, the 5-star light cone, an instance before gates,
Nah,
will
tangan
enter the
siapa
light cone
tuh?
event warp. At the same time,
Yang
the
ada
drop
di
rate for the 5-star
LC-nya
light cone,
Argenti.
Incessant Rain,
Itu yang harus
will
digacha
be boosted.
sebenarnya. Kayaknya bukan
All aboard.
Argentinya.
The train is about to make the jump. And
Emang
here's
Genshin
some
udah
other cool
mulai?
stuff. Starting from 1.5 within the team selection and character ascension screens.
Serius.
Every character will have brand new voice
This is a
lines.
different kind of arena.
Promoted again? Is that good or bad?
Di mana di YouTube Genshin?
Ascension line. So cute. Wait, if a character's already fully ascended, can we still hear their line?
We got
Coba.
you covered. All audio lines get saved in the index. You can listen
YouTube.
back at any time.
Twitch,
Here's
oh di
something
Twitch.
else. In version 1.5, we'll also be
Twitch,
seeing
Genshin
a
Impact.
guest book feature update. If Trailblazers are ever curious to check which friends have visited the Express, the guest book has a record and message from each visit.
Such a neat idea.
Additionally, the Forgotten
6
Hall will
menit
also be
lagi.
receiving updates in 1.5. First up, in Forgotten
6
Hall
menit
Combat,
lagi.
Trailblazers can now choose to re-challenge.
Re-challenge?
It's like this. If things aren't going too smooth when challenging a certain
Wah,
stage,
naruh ini baru
Trailblazers can choose to return to the Forgotten Hall map and restart the challenge.
Oh.
When re-challenging, previously
6 menit
used
lagi ya.
technique points are replenished. A chance to replan your maze technique strategy, perhaps.
Nge-mirror.
And I almost forgot to mention, stopping and restarting a challenge in the second half of a stage doesn't mean you have to redo the first half.
Whew, that is a relief.
And when entering the Forgotten Hall, your combat lineup for each stage is now remembered, regardless of whether you met with victory or defeat. Your previous
menit
lineup
lagi,
will be
belum mulai.
waiting for you on the preparation screen. No need for manual selection.
Now that's my kind of update.
Can't wait for Trailblazers to give it all a spin. The Forgotten Hall is an important system within the
Tipu-tipu ya
game.
sudah lah.
Updates will continue to be
Bukan
rolled
udah
out,
hafal
so stay tuned
player
for
Genshin
future
gimana.
versions. Well, looks like it's time for our final redemption code. See you on the other side, Trailblazers.
Tuh. Terakhir ya? Ini ada dem kok terakhir kan? Ini sambil gue tampilin. Genshin. Ctrl I. Reset. Oke. Oh, berarti ini mana? Genshin Impact. Nah. Double dulu. Tapi layar utamanya bakalan
Hey
Genshin,
folks,
guys.
I'm back.
Me too.
Me
Layar
three.
utamanya bakalan Genshin.
Good to see you again,
Oh,
Trailblazers.
Genshin udah mulai.
You're just in time to help us
Sorry
wrap up
nih ya.
version 1.5
Gue nggak mau
special
ketinggalan
Oh, is it that time
trailer
already? I was just getting started.
apa
program.
namanya
Be my
Archon
guest,
Quest
Trailblazer. This
4.2.
owl is ready to flap.
Aren't you forgetting something, Albert? I'm pretty sure you didn't mention the thing.
Thing? What thing?
The thing!
thing!
That thing? Winky winky.
Gift of
Kecilin
honesty.
apanya?
How could I forget?
Apanya?
In version 1.5, trailblazers
kocak.
can get their
Wih,
hands
baik
on
sekali
10
nih game.
warps through the
Nggak ulang tahun ngasih
Yeah!
Gotta love a check-in
free
event.
10 pull.
And that's not the only thing to love in version 1.5. Anything in today's IPM programs tickle your fancy, guys?
You had me at Ghost Hunting Squad. I am so
Kode udah
ready
gua
for a
saat ini sebelah.
spooky
Sabar
stream.
coy, 2 menit lagi coy.
Sign me up!
Sabar,
As for me,
sabar.
it was all about those unique characters. Huohuo's tale backstory, Hanya's 10 Lords expertise, and Argenti's mysterious search for the beauty.
Astaga,
Can't
game
wait to
terbaik
see them
nanti
in
game
person.
terbaik yang ini
Couldn't
juga
have
ada.
put it better myself. And with that,
Ada, 600
trailblazers,
mah ada
I
ini.
bid you a peaceful onward journey.
Tenang aja.
Thank
Bangsa-bangsa
you for
600.
supporting the IBM. See you in the next one.
See ya!
Tadi dia udah ngomong see you in the next one. Oke, goodbye motherfucker. Ntar kita ganti dia. Bye. Genshin Impact. Set. Let's go Furina. Set. Ini kenapa menutupi gue ya? Set. Nah. Set. Dah. Sambil menunggu. Bener-bener tidak dibikin bentrok. Oh tidak dong, ntar rebutan viewer. Developernya sama. Apakah lokernya masih ada? Masih, Ndra. Masih. Ngobrol santuy semenit doang, Nis. Apa yang mau diobrol ini bentar lagi nih. Masquerade of the Guilty. Tony, welcome back Babang Tony. To membership, thank you Babang Tony. Mending kita hitung mundur aja. Bentar, nunggu 10 detik lagi. Arlecchino nongol dikit. Oh, tangannya. Gue nyariin lagi. Tangannya nongol dikit. Ini jadi kayak ada 3 kepribadian Furina gak sih? Yang satu yang diem, yang agak ceria yang tengah, yang agak rese yang kanan. Main Furina emang harus sama karakter Fontaine, Bang? Enggak, sama karakter yang di luar Fontaine bisa ya. Tapi kalau mau efektif, lebih efektif sama karakter Fontaine. Sama New Ville tepatnya. Zarki, welcome back to membership Zarki. Oke, let's go Furina. Suaranya mana nih?
Testimony doesn't add up. You can be rest assured that I,
Tes pas gak suaranya?
the God of Justice, will get to the bottom of this matter. No detail shall escape me.
Biasanya baru lagi
Yes.
yoi dong Tony.
That
Cek
sounds perfect.
video membership tar ya.
God
Live
must
membership
be firm.
Tony.
A God must
Kelar
not
live ini
allow
aja.
any detail to slip through the cracks. My dear citizens, just as the will of a god remains opaque to the understanding of mere mortals, so too is truth unmoved by even the strongest of wills. I will now speak to the defendant. If you honor the values of truth, justice, and divinity, then you are compelled to provide an accurate account of your actions. Hey, that's not
Ini
bad.
harus heboh sih, gua nggak
Now
mau
what's
tahu.
next?
Klimaksnya di
It's so
sini
hard
kan
to predict how people are going to
harus
react.
heboh ini.
What should I say during the trial tomorrow?
Lady Farina, what are you doing?
Oh,
Jadi apa ya selektor B5? Emang ada?
as the god of justice, it is only expected
ada,
that
coy.
I should remain informed of every trial and make the necessary preparations. Is there something that you needed?
If you wish to seek an audience with me, then please make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmeron in advance.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique,
Let's go.
The Hydro Archon
Bioskop nih gue nih.
via the death sentence.
Gas.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't
Gokil,
have a
Mabarin.
chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me, your Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince
Anjay.
yourself to or not.
Keren juga lu. Biar ngeselin keren juga lu.
The show begins. Ah. Shower me with praise.
Ini akhirnya keluar juga di bentukan
Echoing song.
ultinya.
What's the news?
Musiknya juara Genshin ya. HSR sorry. Soal musik Genshin the best.
Say cheese.
Sumpah bagus banget musiknya.
Breaking news. I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to
Kok
the
ada
water.
Navia?
It looks
Oh.
strange all the same.
Adegan.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
I, Marina,
Bos baru.
will use this trial to show the world the true meaning
Do
of
not resist.
justice.
This judgment is fair
people.
and just.
Ini untuk material Furina.
You would call
You have never
this
been as superficial
justice?
as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Why should we acknowledge it?
Fusolo, why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
The trial of the Hydro Archon.
Seem to
The
remember
floor will now
This
begin.
trial.
Furina ketiban itu. Waduh.
I now understand the true purpose behind this position.
Wah anjing si Bang Ope keluar lagi, Cok.
You are devious.
Beraksi mulu si Bang Ope. Ada Cindro. Ada Cindro, guys.
Everyone's... Papa, what should I do?
Megalodon keluar.
The prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Ya Allah, cakep banget ya Allah. Itu siapa ya Allah?
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent
Anjing, itu siapa,
and dramatic
anjing?
trial. Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Si Kirik. Wah, bangke. Nggak jadi Furina signatur apapun itu nggak jadi. Sorry Furina. Si Kirik, ada si Kirik tiba-tiba gue nggak bisa. Si Kirik harus digacha itu guys, nggak boleh lolos sumpah. Cakep banget anjir, begini dong, dia numpang begini dong. Itu baru begitu doang, Cok. Baru begitu doang. Udah ngeri anjir. Lo nggak ngerti, we. Dia baru begitu itu auranya udah dapet. Nggak jadi. Gue tadinya niat Furina C1 ya. Tadinya gue udah niat. Cuman nggak jadi. Si Kirik lah. Anjing tiba-tiba keluar
Hey
tuh si Kirik.
travelers, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.2 special program. Woo! Yay! I'm Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of the female traveler Lumine, and I'm joined today by two guests to bring you the latest
Pindahkan
news
badanmu,
for the
kodenya
upcoming
kehalangan.
version.
Oke, bos.
Okay, why don't you introduce yourselves?
All right, yeah, sounds good. I'll start. Hey everyone, I'm Amberly
Tutupin
Connors, the voice
muka
of
Lumin gue
Farina,
tutupin bodo amat
and-
lah ya.
Oh,
Soalnya
I am
orang
super
habis.
excited to be on this special program today. Travelers already met the Hydro Archon at the start of
Kodenya
their journey
dipin,
in
kode
Fontaine.
dipin.
And as the story
Kode Honkai
continues,
ada, Genshin
how
ada.
will this special god avert the crisis foretold in the prophecy?
Thank you, Shirauri.
Yeah, I hope everyone's excited to see what happens next.
I mean, I sure am.
Sama, gue kira tadi Jing Liu anjir.
At the edge of my seat. My
Tapi
name is Ray
siapa
Chase, and I'm the
gitu?
voice of Novelet, the dragon sovereign of water and Udex of Fontaine. I'm sure many of you already consider Novelet a
Tapi lebih muda
very
ya,
trustworthy
vibes-nya lebih
partner,
muda
and I
dikit
hope you
dari
look forward to
Jing Liu.
seeing
Jing
more
Liu
of
kan
him in version
kayak
4.2.
tuwir.
Yes, for sure.
Muda
Totally.
banget si Kirik tuh.
Okay, so next, let's dive into the major content that we have coming in version 4.2. In the
Jing
intro,
Liu
Farina
versi
said
lebih
we need
seger,
to make an
nah.
appointment with
Itu udah paling
Superintendent
tepat.
Cheval Moran. So, you know, she's really busy as Fontaine's Archon, and
Oh
she's
iya,
a pretty
ada
big
ada
celebrity at the Opera
Kiananya
House.
dikit.
So, the
Sekilas
special
mah.
program team gave me an itinerary to follow, and it appears to show all of Farina's recent plans.
Farina's recent plans, let me guess, she's going to be going to trial, and then another trial,
Udah
and
gua
another.
pin yang Shirauri bentar ya.
Actually, that sounds about right.
Okay, the itinerary
Tiba-tiba
seems
ada
pretty
yang
packed,
menghina
so
si
let's
Kirik.
take a look at the first item.
Kayak Sele, tepos
Oh,
sana.
looks
Coba
like
gua
Ray
liat
called
ini.
it.
Wow. Yeah.
There is nothing more important to Farina than attending
ya.
trials at the Opera House.
But this trial is a little different from the usual.
Di mana Rik? Gua mau nyari pin. Biasanya lu ngepin.
Interesting.
I know. I keep looking at the water
I
rushing in. I'm like,
know.
what's happening?
Yes, it looks like there's some
Bodo
spotlights.
amat,
Is, like,
bro. Gua nggak
a
peduli.
curtain.
Nggak peduli gua, yang penting bajunya kurang bahan. Ini baru digaca anjir. Kapan lagi Genshin karakternya bajunya kurang bahan.
Behind the scenes, maybe?
Very serious.
He's always
Sorry,
keeping
bos.
an eye on stuff, and always just a little bit disappointed.
Siapa lu bandingin sama Yelan? Ini lebih kurang bahan daripada Yelan, bos. Bodo amat.
Okay, in
Yeah.
version 4.2,
Well, like,
travelers will get to
leaks-nya
experience
Ricky.
Act 5 of the Fontaine Archon quest, Masquerade of the Guilty. We'll team up with Fontainian friends to delve deeper into the hurricane of events and face the impending destruction foretold by the prophecy. Travelers will gradually unveil new facts behind this crisis and encounter an evil
Luca,
that has
bro,
been
Luca, kenapa
lurking
jadi
in the
Luca, anjing?
swirling depths.
Ooh.
I know. I
Ooh,
know.
swirling depths. Very spoopy. Right. So, you know, the
Cilde
prophecy
dari awal-awal,
in
oh iya bener,
Fontaine
Cilde
is
nggak bilang
on
ya
the
dari
brink
awal dia
of
punya
danger.
guru-guru cakep.
And this
Tahu
is
gitu dari awal
possibly
Cilde
the
rilis udah
greatest
gue
crisis
gacha
we've
untuk
faced in
menghargai
our
Cilde
journey
ya,
into the
karena dia punya
Definitely. In
guru yang
version
sangat
4.1, we
baik
learned about
sekali
this precarious situation
mengajari
involving
dia.
the rising
Gue sih ngeliat dari
primordial sea.
mukanya si
Novelet
Kirik
barely
berlatan
arrived in
batu itu
time to
cewek
hold back
baik-baik
the
guys.
seawater from
Fix.
engulfing the fortress of Meripede, but still, the water has reached Poisson.
Ini gue bingung 4.2 Furina tapi
mungkin
mungkin trailernya aja ya dikasih lihat babang OP yang keluar guys.
Whatever her end goal may be, it seems like she sincerely wants to save Fontaine from the prophecy.
The Omega, the
There's only
Ultimate
so much
Nifilet.
that we can say. Travelers will have to go and play through the version themselves to discover the clues, adventures, and stories to come.
Yes, exactly. So be sure to play through.
Skirik masih lama
uncover
belum
hidden
ada,
truths,
masih lama
and
belum ada
witness this
leaks-nya.
epic
Nggak
chapter
apa-apa
of
lah.
Fontaine's history
Yang
for
penting
yourself. When
dia udah
Act
menatap
5
kita.
of the Archon quest becomes available.
Patah leher gue itu langsung.
Right?
Konten panggung buat naga.
Question.
Iya
Have we
sih.
forgotten a pretty important character who's been
Tapi
missing
belum tahu
from
guys, siapa
Fortress
tahu
of
nanti pas
Meripede?
cerita
Oh, yeah.
Furinanya juga bakal
You
banyak
mean
kali kan.
Child. Yeah.
Where's Child?
We searched all over the fortress for him.
Yep.
Waalaikumsalam
I
Goku.
guess we'll just have to live with the suspense for a little longer. Not ideal, but it's fine.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
But we saw Child appear.
Coba aja
at
nanti
the end of
bandingin
the
bagus
last
mana
version
sama
of
Archon
Quest.
Quest Sumeru,
So it
Archon
probably
Quest
won't
Fontaine
be
maksudnya.
long until we see him again.
Okay, good.
Okay.
But we really need to talk about
Gini loh,
Farina.
Archon Quest Fontaine.
She's confronted with a
Nggak tahu ya, gue ngeliatnya
because she's confronted with a
Kayak
crisis
mencekam
that's tough for even one of the great
ceritanya.
elemental
Mencekam itu
dragons.
vibes
Of course,
suasana kondisi
Fontaine will have the
ininya gitu.
travelers help, but what choices will our Hydro Archon
Kalau
make in the
Fontaine
face of
walaupun
crisis?
ada kisah-kisah meninggoy, tapi
Just like the
dominannya
prophecy
air gitu loh,
itself,
jadi kayak seger
all
aja.
will be
Nggak tahu ya.
revealed at the fated time. But
Kayak
Knowing
fresh aja
Farina,
mata
perhaps
gue
she'll
ngeliatnya.
have made some preparations.
Kalau nonton Archon Quest Fontaine,
Once again, disappointed.
mungkin faktor warna ngaruh kali.
No way.
Come on, guys.
Warnanya lebih cerah aja di Fontaine.
Faith.
Lebih enak
Okay, to
dilihat.
bolster everyone's confidence in Farina, let's learn a little more about this one-of-a-kind Archon.
Why are you just standing there with your mouth gaping?
Asik. Perkenalan Furina. Furina katanya ada baju putih. Mana baju putih? Kalau ganti-ganti mode kan, ganti warna baju keren banget anjir. Ada karakternya begitu.
Most beloved star, Furina. I'm on a very tight schedule, so you're lucky to even get an appointment with me.
Oh my gosh, I love her outfit.
Yes. Oh, and her eyes, like each of them are different. She's got
Mode penumanya langsung ganti baju, ganti warna.
You know,
amazing.
you'd expect for a Hydra Archon that she'd have the best drip.
Wah keren, sumpah.
Yes. Ooh. Okay, you know what? It seems as if she's always dressed like she's about to attend a performance. You know what I mean?
Tapi kalau yang grafiknya rata kiri berubah gak guys
Biggest
bajunya guys?
celebrity for you.
Coba gue pertanyaan gue itu.
Speaking of drip,
Gue ubah ada
let's take a
pertanyaannya.
look at her
Kalau
combat
grafiknya rata
ability.
kiri berubah gak di baju?
Yay!
Apa Furina-Furinanya hilang
Being
anjir?
too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me
Kode
so
kedua
much?
belum. Aduh musiknya iya enak banget. Oh iya bener tuh.
Strike a pose.
Ganti warna tuh, ganti warna. Anjing. Keren banget lu Archon 1 ya.
Whoa, that is
Wow.
so cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I
Jadi
like the
Furina
way
bersyukur sih
kind
guys.
of like
Dia
bounce.
bersyukur rilis di Genshin
Yes.
dimana fase-fase Genshin
It's like
tuh udah
all the moves
berkembang
are part
lebih
of a
jauh lagi
performance.
gitu loh.
Totally.
Jadi Archon
Also,
dibikin
look at
spesial
her
kayak gini
elemental
anjir.
burst. Her presence really fills the stage. Everyone else is
Coba
just
dia
next
rilisnya
to her.
pertama gembel kayak
Wait,
Ventot
so
anjing.
the creatures that Furina summons, they look a lot like the Phantom or aberrants that we've encountered before. There's a seahorse, a crab, an octopus, and they are all so cute.
Yep.
Oh, I love them. Me too. Oh my gosh, no, the octopus
Enakan yang
is
pertama tadi
wearing a
tapi
hat.
musiknya iya sih.
What a distinguished little gentleman.
Correction here, Sarah. They're a bit different from Phantom or
Kan yang pertama musik main quest-nya kayaknya deh. Kalau tadi musik
to my
Furina
knowledge,
kayaknya.
these creatures are Furina's quote honored guests. They even help manage her daily
Saya
affairs.
Ventot.
Yes, exactly. So, Furina often invites guests to her tea party, which
Terus
is
dia
known
buka
as
penguin, ngapa lu?
Salon Solitaire. And
Discord.
those creatures are actually special guests of the Salon Solitaire.
Aww.
And she even gave each member a name.
Oke, dapat ya.
Oh my gosh. Yes. So you've got the maid, Mademoiselle Crabaletta. They're the best.
The crab, the one that's a crab, I assume.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. And then you've got the housekeeper, Sir Intendant
Ayo bang mundur di
Chevalmont.
Vampenti semuanya sih.
There he is.
At least
And
ininya guys.
the conference
Frame.
Gentilhomme Usher.
Animasi pas ulti
And
agak
that
dibikin
last one
spesial
is
dikit.
a stickler.
Kan Furina spesial banget kan ada frame-nya dia pas ulti.
Okay. So when Furina said to make an appointment with Sir Intendant Chevalmont, this
Setidaknya
is who she
itunya
was
dulu.
referring to? Yes. Oh my god.
Wow.
I didn't know it was so cute.
Exactly. Furina even makes him spew bubbles in her idol animation.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Okay, I'm sure everyone is just
Tempat
itching
jual
to
akun di
know
mana, Bang?
more
Di
about the
Discord
skills
gua ada,
shown in
di
that clip.
WTS.
So, Amber, why don't you take it away?
Di
Tell us
deskripsi.
everything. Yes, you got it. Yay! So, Furina is a Hydro Sword user.
Okay.
Oh ini langsung skillnya ini
She
dijelasin.
usually
Tapi
defaults
gambarnya
to
di normal
Lucia
tech.
Arca alignment in combat. When in this state, her elemental skill invites the 3 members of the
Wah, ini
Salon
baru elemental skill.
Solitaire, Mademoiselle Crabaletta, Sir Intendant Chevalmont, and Gentilhomme Usher to the stage. I
Si
love
ininya
it.
cepet
It's so
kuda lautnya
cute.
nih nyerangnya.
And you know,
Paling cepet
these
kuda laut.
salon members will attack nearby opponents, prioritizing the target of the active
Yang paling lama nyerangnya
Ooh.
crabnya.
Their damage increases the more characters there
Pertama
are in the
kuda
party
laut,
over a certain
kedua
HP
octopus,
amount.
Ketiga crab.
Okay, I was listening.
Crab
to
karena
all
paling
that,
gede
but
kali
at the
deh
very
kayak
top,
guys.
you said that she usually defaults to an Usia Arca
Dia nyerangnya
alignment.
nggak secepat kuda
So
laut.
she has more than one alignment?
Yes, exactly. Furina's charged attack not only deals physical damage, but also allows her to switch between
Ya,
Usia
charge
and
attack-nya
Numa
Furina
Arca
bisa
alignments.
merubah modenya dia, mode
Wow,
arke-nya dia.
based on what we just saw, it seems like her Arca alignment has an effect on her
Arke
other
apa arke
skills
sih
as
yang
well.
bener?
Yes, sure does.
Furina's elemental skill changes depending on whether she is aligned with Usia or Numa.
Anjir, efeknya bagus banget sumpah. Ganti arc-nya sebagus itu
After Furina
efeknya.
uses her charged attack to switch to a Numa Arca alignment, her elemental skill summons the Singer of Many Waters to provide healing to nearby party members.
Gede amat tuh heal 2.000.
Yes. The summons created by Furina's elemental skill will remain on the field for a period of time even after Furina is switched.
Nah, ini yang gambar ini nih yang heal tuh, yang gambar gak lu? Yang kayak burung tadi, dia nge-heal.
And when the party
Di mode
member's
Penuma.
HP increases or decreases, Furina will accumulate fanfare point.
Ada frame-nya coy. Tapi yang rata kiri nggak ada ya.
Furina increases the damage and the incoming healing bonus of nearby party members based on the amount
Yang rata
of
kiri paling
fanfare she has.
lebih ke asap
Seems like
sih
this
ya.
fighting
Berasap
style
defense-nya
really
paling.
suits Furina's character.
Lebih
It's
ke arah
very
situ sih.
showy and unpredictable.
Bukan keluar.
Totally. I can already see the fluctuations in my
Bukan
team's
keluar
HP bar.
bola-bola.
That healing skill might come in handy. Yeah, for real. And due to her knowledge of deep water aberrants, Furina's passive talent can decrease the cooldown on abilities gained from the xenochromatic Fontamer aberrants.
Wow, you can say that again.
Yeah, and that'll make it even easier to uncover the secrets
Lah kan takutnya Yui.
Always the secrets lurking in the
Tapi bisa di handle lah, bisa di kurangi lah di 30 FPS aja. Kalau mau lihat kan bisa 30 FPS tapi di kanan dikit.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
that is so
FPS.
cool.
Hey, I
Anjir.
actually saw that Furina's outfit changes whenever she switches between Arca lines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good eye. You're correct.
Thank
It does change. But, you know, such is the charm of a celebrity, I suppose. Yes, so if you
Dikit
want
banget
to
heal-nya
learn
itu
more
mode penuanya
be
anjir.
sure to accompany her on her story
New story
quest,
quest, Animula
the
Koragi chapter
Koragi
Act 1.
chapter.
Amazing. Okay, so next
Ada
up we
quest ini,
have
guys.
another old friend to introduce. She's now able to join the traveler's party with her trusty
Sedikit
companion,
menyesal gacha
Monsieur
Kokomon
Verite.
kagak lah, kan beda
That's right.
role. Kokomon
It's
sama
Charlotte.
si
Yay!
Charlotte.
Cute. We've known Charlotte for a while now. The traveler met her during the Summoner Summit event, which took them on an adventure all over Tibet.
Yes, that's
Healer
right.
dia kan.
Charlotte's hard-hitting spirit and determination to uncover the truth really leave an impression, don't they?
Yeah.
That's right. During our journey in Fontaine, didn't she treat the traveler to a magnificent meal in order to get a scoop about Wriothesley? Though she didn't end up getting the interview that she wanted in the end, huh? But I don't think that will deter her. She'll always be in search
Please
of
lu
the
bareng
truth.
Furina aja
The world
si
is her treasure
Charlotte.
chest, and only
Emang
her
bareng Furina
camera
kan?
can determine its contents and the truths they contain. Speaking of her camera, Monsieur Verite just so happens to be her greatest assistant and
Waki Azumi,
companion.
Maya
They're
Aoki
friends.
Tatel.
Charlotte's talent for photography is
Oh, ada
truly
Jepang-Jepangnya juga
no
tuh.
matter the subject or setting, her photos somehow
VA
always
Inggrisnya.
capture an unparalleled sense of
Aoki.
artistry. The
Steve
peerless Monsieur
Aoki.
Verite turns her photos into eye-catching mementos. In fact, many Fontanians even cut the prints out of the newspaper and keep them as clippings.
That's so cool. And Monsieur Verite
Kayak
is so
S-Beats
cute.
pensi
Even has
dulu,
short
kayak
little
S-Beats sudah
head and
pensi kan lah dari Rio. Rio normal
Charlotte
tech udah
actually
jadi
commissioned both of
jembatan.
those items from Chiori.
Nggak perlu
She
cooldown,
even
cooldown.
commissioned Monsieur Verite's accessories in several different styles to match different interview settings. Isn't that cute?
Wow, that is pretty thoughtful. I suppose that just shows how much Charlotte cherishes her own Monsieur Verite.
Yes, it really does. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at Charlotte's character showcase, shall we?
Ooh, let's do it.
Yes.
If you keep your eyes
Kita
peeled
cek
and your
showcase-nya
mind
si
engaged, you'll find there's always a new
Charlotte.
story nearby just waiting to be discovered.
Ini basic attack itu moto-moto. Bagus banget animasi basic attack moto-moto.
Say cheese!
Itu skill tuh kalau ulti dulu.
Breaking news!
Makan waktu nggak sih di on field kalau ngeker dulu bang?
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, she's really like moving around.
Ya enggak.
Yes! Honestly, it's just what you'd expect of a reporter for the Steambird. Even her combat skills involve taking photos. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and
makes
then, like,
sense.
what a lively character. Her combat moves, like I was saying, she's moving around. They're super dynamic. It seems like she's always on the move.
Who's on the march? Exactly.
Aida juga ngeker.
Charlotte is an
Tapi
expert at
Word.
applying the skills and talents that she's developed as a reporter to other
Kalau ini nggak tahu
areas of
support
life.
apa ya?
And that includes
Oh enggak,
combat.
bentar.
With her trusty companion, Monsieur Verite, she captures
bentar.
enemies from all angles, unleashing attacks while discovering and exposing their weaknesses.
Yes.
Honestly, I would expect nothing less from one of Fontaine's
Itu
most
ngedeal damage
famous
Rayo itu.
reporters. Who knew cameras could
Tuh.
do that, though?
Kan kena
I didn't
stagger
know you
tuh.
could use them as a weapon.
Same.
The more you know, I guess.
Okay, here's some cool
nggak sih?
stuff. Charlotte's elemental skill applies snappy silhouette
Bagus
to
dong
opponents
apply
caught within the
Rayonya.
viewfinder of her camera.
Itu
During
skillnya
this
tuh.
effect's duration, marked opponents will intermittently take damage. Holding Charlotte's elemental skill strengthens these effects and applies
Banyak
focused
banget partikel.
impression to opponents instead.
Pakai
Now her
Vapo, Bang.
elemental burst
Kagak.
creates a news flash field that continuously restores HP to party members within its range.
Anjing ultinya.
Monsieur Verite, he's also going to join in and intermittently attack opponents
Diona
during the
versi lebih
duration of
luas.
the ability. As an experienced reporter, Charlotte is an expert at adapting her methods to match the needs of her target. When paired with Fontaine
SLR, merek
characters,
apa
Charlotte receives a healing bonus. When paired with non-Fontaine characters, she receives a cryo damage bonus.
Nikon.
Now that is not all. There is more. During the 4.2 special event, travelers can complete a quest to receive a special gadget called the zoom lens. When Charlotte
Penasaran
activates the
sama
zoom lens, it will trigger her
applicator-nya.
passive talent
Bagus
called
tuh.
first person
Kelihatan kayak gitu sih
shutter.
aplikatornya
Oh my
bagus.
When
Bang.
you hold her elemental skill, the gadget will cause you to enter photo mode instead.
That is so cool.
Yep.
That is super rad, and you know.
Oh,
I
dia
have a
bisa
feeling
moto walaupun
some
mesti gimana sih
super
moto
cool
sambil
pictures
diserang
are
apa
gonna
gimana?
come out of that.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to provide more information about the zoom lens and how to use it during the event
Using the
overview
kin
portion.
instinct. Oh, itu pasifnya guys.
So, Farina and Charlotte will both be featured in
Let's
version
go.
4.2
Farina
Event
Baizu.
Wishes.
Ada Charlotte-nya.
In the
Gacha
first half
Farina,
of version 4.2,
bonus
we'll
Charlotte.
have Event Wishes showcasing
Gacha
Farina
Baizu,
and Baiju.
bonus
During this
batuk.
time, Charlotte will also
Nih, Kak.
receive a
Baizu minum
huge
es terus
drop
tuh
rate
dari Charlotte.
boost.
Huge boost.
Batuk tuh Baizu.
Huge boost. A new 5-star sword, Splendor of Tranquil Waters,
Ini signaturnya
will be
Farina ya?
featured in the weapon event banner.
Huge sword.
And in the
Banner
second
weapon.
half
Wih.
of version 4.2, we'll have reruns for Sino and Ayato.
Okay, let's take a look at what other information we can learn from Farina's itinerary.
Almighty Lord Maharaja King.
Investigating something.
Saino.
Oh, there's even a report attached.
Tell us what it says.
Sangat
Okay,
sulit
I will.
di skip.
It says, strange rumblings have been heard in
Siap-siap
the
Primojem
depths
kalian
of
bakalan
Fontaine.
bocor gara-gara Saino.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Oke,
it's
Megalodon.
here already?
Perkenal Megalodon ya. Anjir bagus
Wow.
banget stage Megalodon.
Well,
Gede banget, Bang. Nggak kurang
it
gede
looks like
itu.
it's in a sea of
Cara lawannya gimana segede gitu?
stars. It's so pretty.
Oh, I remember this well. I recognize this
Kayaknya
well.
lebih gede dari
Wait,
dari The
yeah,
Fallen deh.
Isn't this the whale that the traveler
Oh, enggak,
saw
sama
in
deh.
Child's vision at the end of the version 4.1 Archon quest?
Yep, it's the
Tapi
same one.
sedekat itu,
After
Cok.
ravaging its way through the primordial sea, this
Ngeri banget,
otherworldly
anjing.
creature has at long last broken
Dah
the seal
dimakan
and
ini
descended
mah.
upon Fontaine.
Ooh, it's real big. It feels like it might even burst
Pengen
right through
weaponnya
the
Ayato.
screen.
Oh, I hope not. I get this feeling that this isn't the type of opponent that we can just brute force our way through, you know?
Oh, yang retak-retak.
Exactly. In the
bakalan keluar
first
dulu.
phase, it will use its gigantic size to target the traveler with massive AoE attacks from all directions.
Bentar,
Dodging
Bang.
is definitely your
Gua
friend
ngerti,
with
Bang,
this
ini
one.
tutorial, Bang.
Boy,
Tapi nggak nyontohin pakai karakter Hydro
So
juga, Bang.
there
Kalau
also
musuhnya
seems to be
udah elemen
sort of
Hydro
a
gitu loh.
Progress bar next to the boss's HP bar. What's that for?
Kalau dia
Okay,
nggak,
Since we
mempan
can't
sama
outright it,
Hydro
we'll
mempan
have
tuh.
to outsmart it instead.
Tapi takutnya
The
ada
creature
resist
just freed
Hydronya
itself
gede,
from
guys.
captivity and is brimming with anger. So if you can
Oh,
find a way to
ininya.
capitalize on that anger,
Di Arke.
perhaps you'll also find its weaknesses.
Kayak Raiden Shogun.
Oh, okay. Wait, is somebody
Bukan
being
ditelan lu.
eaten? Is it?
Jadi
is it
Pinocchio
possible to
fix.
survive something like that?
Yah, si baru AR60 si baru.
This is an entirely different space, it looks like. And
Developer
there's a
kalah
new
sama
enemy
gua.
here with a massive sword.
Oh, ini wujud human formnya si paus.
Perhaps defeating this mysterious enemy within this space will be the key to defeating the whale. Travelers will need to experiment for themselves.
Ooh, yeah. All truths will
Ya,
be revealed in version 4.2.
Human formnya si paus kan sih?
Well said. Oh man, this boss looks really tough. What happens if we, for some reason, can't defeat it?
Ooh.
Okay, this update actually helps with that problem. Starting from 4.2,
Wujud asli.
an
Sumpah
option
guys,
will appear on
kalau
the
kalian
challenge
ngelihat
field
tadi ya
to
si
lower the
paus ini
difficulty
terus
of the
ada
boss
wujud
if
asli.
travelers are struggling to defeat them during a main quest. Hopefully, this
Terus
provides a smoother gaming
apa
experience
namanya?
for travelers to enjoy.
Oh,
Terkesan.
I love that.
Kalau gue
Now
lebih
we
ke
don't
biasa
need to
aja,
worry about
soalnya
getting
gue udah
stuck
nonton
while trying to advance
Soul
the main
Lane.
story.
Soul Lane 2. Di Soul Lane 2 tuh
that
ada
was a
bos.
lot of information,
Bosnya
wasn't
ikan
it?
paus
Can we
juga.
take a short little
Ikan paus
break
gede
while we
gini.
have a look at the second redemption code?
Nah,
maybe?
wujud aslinya ada human formnya.
Let's do it.
Jadi gue pas ngeliat anjir ngikutin Soul Lane 2 anjir. Soul Lane 2 juga gitu soalnya. Nggak apa-apa sih, sama-sama dari sono juga. Dari Cina-Cina juga. Oh, Genshin Impact replace pin message. Kalau di Konoha mah Megalodon nggak bisa dikalahin, susah. Cina banyak banget paus terbang, iya sih. Banner weapon fase pertama.
Hello, travelers.
Ya,
Welcome
lumayan dapat
back to the
donat
version
guys.
4.2 special program.
Hello.
Hello.
Yay! So, we've introduced
Kayaknya
new characters,
habis
new
trailer ini ya.
plotlines, and
Sorry
a
nih,
new
gue
boss.
nyeduh kopi lagi
But I
karena
hope you're still
kopi
eager
gue
for new
diemin
content, travelers, because
disemutin.
there's still more to
Agak
come.
kesel gue.
Let's take a look at what other
Bete
information we
dikit
can
nih,
learn
udah
from
bete
Farina's
gue.
itinerary.
Kopi gue disemutin.
Okay, aside from investigating crises, it seems like our Hydro Archon also goes on occasional excursions throughout Fontaine. Who knew she did all this work behind the scenes?
New area showcase.
Well, maybe she's just using it as an excuse to scout out a place for one of her tea parties.
Farina and
Pejemuh.
excuses.
Oh, kode redeemnya ya? Gue juga tadi pengen nyebut sih, cuman
Hey, it seems like the places Farina has chosen to visit this
gue
time
berusaha
feature
abaikan
some
tapi kalian tetap
peculiar
lihat.
landscapes.
Ya udahlah.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Farina is in Aranea's forest on the east side of Fontaine. And that's right behind the Opera House.
What a cool place! Although, it does kind of look like it could be hiding some secrets.
Keren sih.
Definitely wouldn't be a video game
Ya,
if there
karena
weren't
gue suka
secrets.
explore banget ya.
Definitely not.
Bakalan
what
gue
they seem.
explore
For example, strange things have been happening with the water veins around Loch
speedrun
Urania.
versi gue
As
lah.
you can see, a strong windstorm has gathered around the vortex rising from the middle of the lake. It's almost like it's preventing certain things from getting closer and forcibly
Showcase
pushing
mana?
other things away.
Sabar kali. Di live
And
stream
take a look
nanti
at this,
kali.
The foggy forest path.
That fog is really thick.
Yeah.
That's why they call it the foggy forest path. But what about this area? The weeping
Taruh
willow
gelas
of the
isi
lake.
air. Iya, nanti gue taruh
Ooh,
pakai
it
tatakan
looks
lah. Gue
all
isiin air.
withered
And the
spoopy.
water doesn't look quite right. Like it's cloudy or something. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Exactly. It seems like Farina also realized something was
Primo
off.
4K apa
Looks
bisa
like
bawa
she had
pulang
an
Farina
underwater
bisa aja
investigator.
Wang kalau
What did she
hoki mah
find?
Wang.
A number of contaminated bacterial mats.
Tolong Tiwang nggak usah
Speaking
pura-pura
of,
4.000 primo
there are
ya.
always
Gua
new
udah
things
mulai
to discover
apal nih
beneath
sama
Fontaine's
orang-orang yang
waters.
gua joki
In this
gacain.
update,
Jadi
we'll
gua tahu
encounter a new
mana
type of
kalian-kalian
functional
yang
aberrant, the
punya
xenochromatic
primojem banyak
ball
ya.
octopus. Travelers can borrow its abilities to cleanse away the contamination
Apal gua.
clots and contamination cores from the bacterial mats. Pretty cool. In addition, with the help of a special device,
Suatu
travelers will be
pencapaian
able to
terbaru
use
kalau
this
semua
creature's
map
abilities on the
konten
surface
CERRUL
as well.
100. Amin
Maybe
aja
the
dulu
key to
nih.
solving certain puzzles, or perhaps even powering certain objects.
Puzzle-puzzle
We'll leave
gue
that for
demen nih,
you to
Genshin
discover.
selalu update dengan puzzle-puzzle
To learn more about the
terbaru.
story behind the new Arrhenius Forest region, be
Suka gue
sure
yang
to check out the
berotak-berotak
version
begini nih.
4.2 World Quest called
Sangat-sangat
The Wild
challenging
Berry of
daripada
Arrhenius.
Super Lebis.
I'll give you a
Apa
hint.
Super Lebis?
Melazines are involved.
Puzzle, bos.
Melazines? Really?
Melazines.
Oh, then it would certainly be a world quest that you won't want to skip.
To the south of Arrhenius Forest, you'll
Gua
find the
explore
Mort.
kalau Arsenal juara,
There, the
Jampret.
singular tower stands tall
Ya
above the
elah,
mountain in the
Jampret.
middle of the sea. Perhaps it's also
Lu
guarding
mah
some unspeakable
ngasih
secrets.
challenge yang masih ada kemungkinan.
Actually, it looks like that's the very next stop on Farina's
Jadi nanti
itinerary.
bakal lu explore
so
tuh
let's go
kalau
check it out.
Arsenal
Okay, I bet
juara.
a bunch of travelers
Kecuali lu komennya
noticed
gue
this
explore
tower since they've arrived
1
in
hari
Fontaine.
langsung
I'm so excited that we
100
finally
kalau
get to check
MU
it out.
juara
Yeah,
itu baru.
same. Yeah, in version 4.2, the sealed ruin tower is the focus of a quest series called Search in the Algae Sea.
Kapan-kapan lah tuh MU
I
juara.
know.
Bener,
And
udah
after
diumumin,
unlocking
udah.
4 seals along its perimeter, the tower and its long buried secrets will be unveiled to us.
Oh, amazing! Okay, it would feel great to finally demystify all the secrets
Seakan-akan MU
churning
gak akan
under the
juara. Sekarang
seemingly
tanggal
calm waters.
berapa? Oh, tanggal 3.
I want answers. I also we all want answers. I also heard this quest has
Tanggal
something
3,
to do
Rama.
with the primordial sea. It seems like there's a
Hey,
very
Rama.
important and very ancient story behind it all.
That is very right. New stories are always unfolding in Fontaine, whether above water or below. And this is not limited to the 2 new regions in this update. The prophesied earthquake woke up new life forms in other places where destinies intersect.
Oh, destinies!
Destinies! In certain
Hydro
underwater
Tulpa.
cape, new life
Oke,
form
namanya
is
bagus.
waking up. It has greater and more diverse powers of transformation while in combat. So don't let your guard
Ini baru
down,
guys,
travelers.
calon-calon di
Yes.
showcase ini.
And some places still
Sama si
seem to
paling
tell the
showcase,
stories
si
of
paling
events
showcase
long
lagi ini
past,
nggak? Lagi
no matter
Livestream ya?
how long they've been abandoned.
Oh iyalah pasti live
So
stream
in
ya.
this update, travelers can also look forward to the climax of the Narcissan Croix adventure quest line that was introduced over the last 2 versions.
Aku mengikuti
And
jejak
there might even be
CERRUL
an
gimmick tabungan.
unexpected
Emang tabungan?
surprise
Kita
waiting
tuh yang
at
belum
the end.
explore tuh tabungan semua.
A surprise! I can't wait to see what it is.
Same.
All right, there's a lot to discover in the new areas of the map, but Farina's itinerary doesn't stop there. Oh wait, it looks like she's arranged to spend some time with her subjects.
Explore Fontaine.
Farina is
and
pretty
join in the
personable.
fun
Who's
with
to say?
my dear
She
citizen.
might even make an appearance at the events taking place in Fontaine.
Speaking of, let's move on to the event portion.
Whoop, whoop. All right, the Fontaine Fishing Association has recently
Oh,
posted
udah
a
free nih.
commission to investigate the rumors of water imps near Arrhenius
Free.
Island.
Anjir gue
Ooh,
lupa lagi namanya
another
siapa kayak gue build nih karakter. Siapa kasih namanya
and
karakter
Finesse seems
yang
to
gue
be
sangka
involved.
perempuan anjir.
That little clockwork penguin next to him must be one of his other companions.
Freminet,
But it doesn't
Freminet,
look like
Freminet.
there.
Actually,
Itu
its
ada.
name is Thelxie. The name comes from a Fontanian fairy tale that describes a terrifying creature that lives underwater.
Si
Adults
Firman,
would
si
use
Firman.
the story to keep children away from the shore.
Firman.
As the story goes, children who play by the water are food for Thelxie to devour.
Ooh, yeah, for real. Well,
karakter
children
numpang
must be
lewat banget dah
pretty
ini
afraid
Freminet.
of that creature.
I know, right? It does seem
Sekalinya
a little
numpang lewat
unusual
tuh
for
ngambil
Freminet to give
jatah
this little
digendong
penguin a name
Klorinde.
like that.
Makanya gue lupa
There
sama
must
ini
be
karakter
some
ya.
other
Benci
reason.
banget gue sama dia.
Wait, hey, does this event also have something to do with this clockwork
Yang
penguin?
gue tebas palanya
Absolutely.
bisa-bisanya dia
In this
digendong
event, we'll be
Klorinde
helping
anjir.
Freminet make some
Diselamatin
improvements to
Klorinde.
this little clockwork penguin. There will be a total of 3 main stages to the event. As for the first stage, we'll repair the penguin by fixing its circuits and reconnecting the motherboard. In return, the little guy will help us out on our journey.
Oh, I
Pretty
love
cool.
that.
Wih,
As our journey progresses, we'll collect colorful shells, corals, and other items which can be used to outfit our little friend with weapons
Okay.
and equipment. Which brings us to the second stage of the event, using
Okay,
an
enak lah
echoing
questnya.
conch to search underwater and find the items that we need for the penguin.
And what happens if we run into certain speed bumps on our adventure? You know, like monsters, puzzles, and all that jazz.
Well, it seems like the perfect opportunity for our little penguin buddy to shine.
Exactly.
Lu
In
keluar
the
ini
third
apa sih
stage of
kiri
the event,
dua-duanya
the
Dit?
Clockwork Penguin will help us defeat monsters
Pusing-pusing
lurking around a
amat.
specific domain and obtain any treasures that they may be guarding. Of course, the Clockwork Penguin will provide different buffs in each battle to help travelers emerge victorious.
Whoa.
Now, as for the story behind these battles, travelers will just
Raiden
have to
hijau nih
find out
ceritanya,
for
Bang.
themselves.
Let's see. After helping the penguin, the next item on the itinerary is...
Raiden hijau anjing.
Oh, the cute little fungi are back.
Cool.
Raiden
Hanya, a
hijau.
friend we met in Sumeru, has arrived in Fontaine to promote Lil Fungi's Fantastic Fiesta.
Kok ada fiestanya?
And
Chicken
speaking of
nugget.
fun, guys, I think I recognize some familiar faces. Bongo Head, it's time to shine!
Yay! Travelers may
Iya
notice
ya.
some differences
Harusnya kan
in
akun
this
developer
update's fungi
random ya.
event. Aside from
Kemarin
taking place
di
in Fontaine,
Hoyoverse
the
di
gameplay has also been optimized.
mana di Gading
Previously, we
akun
led the
developer
little fungi
random
in
semua
battle
itu.
against Mechanici. This time, we'll have the opportunity to
Masa
challenge a whole
akun ini
host
nggak
of
channel?
powerful
Nggak mungkin.
monsters.
Awesome. Travelers will be able to command a variety of fungi, adjusting their movement to target different enemies. And don't forget to use marvelous gels to instruct the little fungi to unleash powerful skills.
Yeah! Travelers will hopefully enjoy playing with the fungi more than ever.
Here's hoping. We
kayaknya
actually
akun
have a
Hydro
little
nggak
note
bahasa-bahasa
here
amat
passed
ya?
along from our developer friends.
Enggak lah. Orang dia bisa melayang di atas air.
While they hope to make the little fungi and some other events permanent so travelers can play at any time, the team feels that the current design
Terpaksa
doesn't
Hydro.
adequately sustain long-term gameplay. So, they're going to continue
Sebenarnya
iterating,
jujur agak bete gue sama
optimizing,
gameplay
and
kayak gini
improving this
sumpah.
event while also working hard
Gue
to
mendingan
develop
tower-toweran
interesting content that
dah.
is relevant to the overall game. Thanks, Devs.
Tower-tower tuh tinggal naruh udah
Thanks!
selesai gitu.
Alright. Okay, let's take
Ini
a look at
manual,
what else
anjing.
Farina's itinerary has in store. Oh, it's the Graph Adversarial
Tower yang lama
Technology
ya, tower yang lama bisa
Experiment
auto tuh.
Log. I'm more than ready to fight some adversaries. Let me at 'em!
I wish I could, but it doesn't actually involve
Worldly
fighting.
Band
A researcher
nanti kan
obsessed
ada
with graph adversarial technology has made great contributions to the
terbalik
study
lagi ke
of
Mondstadt. Aduh,
counter-criminal
hampir
image recognition.
ngasih tahu
She
gua.
believes that her research can help her achieve great success.
Orang tuh ada
But
karakter
her
Mondstadt baru.
scholarly responsibilities make it difficult for her to collect the field
Epsilon,
samples
welcome
she
back
needs.
Epsilon.
I'm guessing this is where the traveler comes in.
Okay, you're not wrong. But Pauline's request is actually pretty reasonable. To receive rewards, simply submit photographs of 5 different sample types that match the characteristic that's given on each day.
Sounds simple enough.
You can also
Worldly Band
exchange
kalau mau
these
kenalan
samples
kan
with
dia
your
biasa
friends.
spill region
You might
baru.
be able to find useful references for the samples that you need to collect in the
Nggak
Adventure
cocok.
Archive. At the end of
Worldly
the
Band
quest,
ke
travelers will
Natlan.
receive a special gift from Pauline.
Natlan bukannya ke
That's
isolasi.
right! It's the zoom lens we mentioned during Charlotte's character introduction.
Oh, how fun!
To use it, just equip the camera and activate the zoom lens in your inventory. The zoom lens can be attached to all cameras obtained in the game up to this point. When equipped with other characters, the zoom lens won't be able to be used in combat, but if you switch to Charlotte and hold your elemental skill, you'll be able to snap pics with zoom lens even while fighting. You can even use it in domains.
Ooh.
Double wow.
Double wow,
And
seheboh
I
itu
bet
Furina
travelers will be able
double
to
wow.
capture some amazing moments in co-op
Oke lah.
mode too.
Boleh juga sih
And
tapi double
even
wow.
if you miss the chance to participate in the event, there's no
Si
need to
double
worry.
wow.
Travelers will still be able to obtain the zoom lens after the event ends. Sweet.
It seems like Farina has also learned of the existence of a domain
Banyak banget eventnya dah.
shrouded in mist. Travelers who master the
Anjir,
Leyline
gua hampir
features and
baca
put together
Skrulk
the
ini ya.
strongest
Skrik.
party will be
Wah,
able
nggak bisa
to
nih gua.
easily beat their opponents.
Now, less experienced
Udah
travelers like myself
terskirik-skirik.
don't need to worry either. Using trial characters and taking advantage of the buffs brought about by the leyline are also great ways to come out on top.
That's right. And travelers who are more confident in their combat skills can choose to jump straight to the final challenge. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will return at the end of version
Dikasih
4.2.
event dikit protes.
Now might be
Siapa
the
yang protes?
perfect
Ini
time
nggak
to start
protes.
building
Nggak
your
pernah protes
parties.
gua tuh sama
Hopefully,
event-event.
you're all excited for the fabulous events that version 4.2 has in store. But there are still more surprises to share. Yay!
Oke, sekarang kita tinggal tunggu
Well, before we get into them, let's
free
take a
10 pool.
quick break to have a look at the final redemption code for
Soalnya tadi
today.
ada juga guys
See you
free
in a
10 pool
bit.
di game Hoyoverse juga tuh. Ini kan game Hoyoverse juga nih. Masa nggak ada free 10 pool? Lah, kok dari dulu kali ya. Go positive thinking. Abis ini kali. Di Genshin nggak begitu. Kita positive thinking dulu guys. Sama-sama Hoyoverse. Masa nggak ada? Tapi ngomong-ngomongin frame minute Genji banget ya bajunya. Oversize. Cuma celananya ngetat.
Welcome back, travelers! Okay, I just took a look at Lady Farina's itinerary, and it seems we've actually reached the end. Aww, I know.
Ya udah mau di end.
So we've submitted our appointment request to Surintendant Cheval Moran. While we're waiting to hear back, let's see what system optimizations we have for the upcoming version. Let's get into it.
Optimalisasi nih, oke.
So first up is the quick challenge feature for weekly bosses. New players or players who prefer to spend their time exploring may have yet to unlock certain weekly bosses. And it's difficult to raise new characters when you can't access the boss drops needed to ascend a certain character.
Totally.
True.
In version 4.2, travelers who are at adventure rank 40 or above will have the option to quick challenge a weekly boss by navigating to the Trounce Domain section of the adventure handbook. All weekly bosses will be available to challenge, except Storm Terror and the Wolf of the North.
Jadi kita nggak teleport dulu sekarang.
Yeah, now we don't have to wait to advance the story before we can level up a new
Langsung bisa
character's
masuk
talents
dimanapun
and skills.
kapanpun.
Exactly. Also, we're introducing an update
Dari
to
dulu,
Genius
kayak Bang.
Invocation TCG. In version 4.2, 3 new character cards and 5 new action cards will be added. There will also be an Accelerate Duel feature, which will provide a smoother gaming experience. Pretty cool stuff. After the version 4.2 update, deck sharing codes will also be available. Use them to show off your strongest deck or take inspiration from other travelers.
That's cool.
That's awesome. And, you know, since the number of card combinations just keeps increasing, the number of decks a player can save has been increased from 10 to 20.
Doubled.
Double! And in addition, both the maximum number of starting slots and the number of slots
Double
unlocked
jadi
at each
double.
player
Apaan
level
sih,
upgrade
Purina?
have been increased from 2 to 4.
Doubled again.
Double!
The, the developers have also made a number of optimizations to the Genius Invocation TCG interface.
Heated Battle Mode and the Forge Realms Temper Endless Swarm will also return in version 4.2.
Ooh, and in addition to the updates made to Genius Invocation
dah.
TCG, returning travelers will enjoy ample login rewards and exploration guidance courtesy of the Genshin Impact Project team. May those returning to DAPAT have a happy reunion.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah. Plus, a new story keep privilege has also been added so that returning travelers can enjoy new story quests and hangout events.
Amazing. Red notification dots have also been optimized. Notifications that
Baru
have
itu.
already been cleared will no longer reappear when logging in on a different platform.
Yo.
Quest optimizations will also be available in version 4.2. The first one pertains to unlocking story quests. Travelers will now get to choose whether to accept the
Apa gimana
story
sih?
quest after unlocking it.
Whoa, nice. And hopefully
Cal gue
travelers
ngetop
won't
lu
be
Cal ya.
overwhelmed
Bau-bau
by
free
so
B5,
much
bau-bau
of
free
this
B5.
anymore.
The update has also made notifications about prerequisite quests even clearer,
Tajal
making it easier
stres,
for players
anjir.
to proceed to certain content.
That's awesome.
Okay, great. Oh, and it seems like that's all we have for the latest version update. I guess that means it's time for the 4.2
Raundu
special
kapan?
program to come to a close.
Hari Minggu paling. Nggak ada Senin.
There's so much exciting
Tanggal
stuff
5
happening,
berarti.
and I know personally, aside from
Tanggal
all
6.
the intrigue around the story and characters, I'm personally very jazzed for the Fun Guy event.
Yes, how can you not be? They keep on adding so much cool stuff to this game. For me, I love the idea of the combat camera. But for me and Monsieur Novelette, we are here for the melazines.
Well, this has been so much fun with both of you. I'm really grateful we could all be here today together. And honestly, I'm just really glad that we're gonna get to see how all these mysteries unfold. And maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll have a nice ending in 4.2. We'll have to see. But that's it for the version 4.2 special program. Thank you so
Anime
much,
Genshin
everybody,
terlupakan
and
bang.
see you all
Ini
in
kali
game.
biaya kali.
Bye. Toodaloo.
Your audience with the God of Justice, Regina of Many Water, and the most popular celebrity, all of Fountain Lady Furina has been granted. The appointment time is tanggal 8 November. Please make sure to come on time as Lady Furina will be awaiting your arrival. Si penting banget si Furina nih. Ngasih gue surat. Already end. Thanks for watching. Klaim siapa yang nge-give? Pak Edi kocak. Thank you Pak Edi. 10 membership lah murah. Welcome Rapli Boy. Siapa yang lagi tuh? Rui, Despia, welcome Abian, and Ryu, Adit, Bimo Ganang. Siapa yang lagi sih? Habis. Makasih banyak Pak Edi. Kita redeem sekarang. Mana? Window capture. Sip. Habis guys. Nggak ada ya free B5 ya. Redeem. Yang belum redeem. Ntar aku redeem dulu. Ngetes. Mana Genshin sih? Nah ini. Astaga. Ctrl C. Satu berhasil, 2. Ctrl C. 2 berhasil. 3. Ctrl C. Berhasil. Mantap. Thank you Hoyovers. Baru sadar bed sih ganti, baru kemarin gue ganti malam. Kapan bisa daftar joki gacha Furinanya? Mau digacha lah. Nanti H-1 dah gue bikin H-1 aja joki gacha Furina daftaran. Gue welkin sama membership nggak pernah dapet. Nggak pernah ada pengaturan mas. Nggak usah gitu mas, nggak usah nyalain hoki tuh tiba-tiba jadi pengaturan. Gue farming arte, nyari energi yang ada critical damage. Buset, maruk banget sih maruk. Kecewa kenapa cal pakai ditanya dia mah nungguin free B5. Diseriusin si cal. Ntar free B5 cal ada. Nunggu SNES Naya tapi. Oh udah berempat udah. Ini gak sih domainnya? Salah domain lagi gua. Si bener si salah. F4. Udah anjir. Oh, 2 HP. Salah liat gua. Mending apa tuh? Mending adu nasib gacha Furina Weapon atau Venti. Venti aja, koleksi Arkon. Lumayan buat dikoleksi Venti. Lagian Furina kan tinggal pakai ini, guys. Nih. Emang kalian nggak punya ini? Fast Ring Desire. Pakai mikirin signature Furina. Kan nggak punya ini. Fosil doang yang punya, anjing juga Epsilon. Tapi seenggaknya Genshin ngasih solusi loh. Buat yang nggak punya desire, dia ngasih ini, ngasih pancingan. Seenggaknya dia ngasih solusi lah. Daripada gue bikin apa namanya klaim event lama, gue bikin senjatanya aja lah yang mirip-mirip. WP zaman MI masih waras kan. Aku pakai Nifilet aja lah. Mulai sekarang gue co-op maunya pakai Nifilet, nggak mau pakai yang lain karena gampang dan tidak akan mati. Kepakai juga tuh akhirnya senjata udah berdebu di inventory. Fast Ring Desire. Menurut sepuh bin leluhur, Fast Ring Desire itu sempat terpakai ketika banyak player yang sacrificial swordnya itu masih refine 1, refine 2 dipakai oleh Shinkyu, guys. Ya itu zaman-zaman sacrificial masih refine kecil. Terus awal-awal Albedo rilis menurut sepuh bin leluhur, Fast Ring Desire itu masih dipakai sama si Albedo. Nah, setelah itu udah nggak dipakai-pakai lagi. Setidaknya pernah dipakai. Cuma kayak kakek yang pala lu kayak kakek, cal. Request gua satu lagi nama Genshin Impact dah. Buat B5 nih ada aura-aura kayak Rio nih, gue iri anjir sama Rio. Auranya bagus banget. Furina kalau pakai doken tuh apa? Yang Sasageo kan? Masih Sasageo. Mendingan pancing dah. Ini pancing. Simpan Nahida jelas. Hyperbloom mah nggak usah ada. Kagak usah ada Furina ya udah GG anjir. Terlalu effort kayaknya naruh Furina dia perlu. Isu katanya siapa? Furina apa senjatanya? Kunci aja dulu. Ya walaupun gue berharapnya artefak yang satu lagi, cuman kalau dikasih di sini nggak apa-apa. Domain Talent Rule itu 3 kali buat Furina. Ya slow aja Ri. Ini Battle Pass belum di-unlock Ri. Tenang aja buat Furina langsung sat shot. Isin nih Fragile Resin. Belum di-unlock. Berapa hari lagi sih? Oh 2 hari lagi, cok. Ntar gue ke Mabarin dah. Ke Bang Mabarin. Tapi kan lumayan buat. Jelek gak? Oh bagus sudah. Yang tadi gimana sih yang tadi? Sama anjir. Bedanya satu deflate, satu attack flat. Panik dikit. Panik dikit mah. Battle Pass 2 hari lagi. Kalau HSR berapa hari lagi Battle Pass? Mending Dev, nggak ada mending-mendingnya Dim. Mending energi. Kalau itu energi. Oh, Esther 9-10 hari lagi masih slow, berarti Genshin dulu yang penting lah. Rama. Kalau top up sekarang di Mabarin Rama. Base in town murah, meriah. Apalagi ditambah kode promo gua Rama. The best deh. Di game sebelah kepake Dev. Kan ini Genshin, Dim. Genshin yang penting damage. Damage nomor 1. Mau nanya dong, mending download Genshin sekarang apa entar, soalnya kali. Oh, nanti aja sekalian pre-download. Sekalian pre-download. Mau ikut doman, gas 10 kali nggak ada. 3 kali. Nggak ada Rusdi ya. Lu boleh minta 5 kali, 10 kali. Kalau lu perempuan Rusdi, itu bisa dibicarakan. Gue laki-laki, 3 kali saja. Pre-downloadnya besok apa? Hari Senin biasanya. Kalau nggak Senin hari Minggu pre-download. Soalnya kan Genshin setiap update patch itu hari Rabu. Ya. Ini apa sih? Lu sih relate. Gue mikirnya sense ini anjir. Gara-gara main statnya attack. Kegocek. Redeem code, oh ya redeem code masih bisa lewat website masih bisa. Gua aneh ya sama Genshin tuh, optimalisasinya kenapa dikit-dikit ya? Apa mereka takut size-nya kegedean kalau optimalisasinya sekaligus banyak gitu? Tapi walaupun optimalisasinya dikit, at least yang berguna banget gitu loh. Dikit-dikit tapi yang berguna, atau yang lama udah dikeluhkan, jangan TCG. TCG kan baru Bang Dawe. Yang udah lama-lama coba dioptimalin. Pemilihannya itu loh, itu kurang puas. Nanya apaan Dim? Nanya tinggal nanya Dimas. Abis. Mungkin masih ada bolanya. Abis. Cara ngebug gimana sih guys? Ngebug New Village? Jadi melayang. Gue ngeliat di TikTok ada yang bisa melayang, New Village-nya jalan melayang aja, enak banget. Jangan-jangan bilang sinyal, pakai sinyal bang, sinyalnya di offin, terus di gitu-gitu dah, tangan cepet. Gak bisa lah kocak kalau pakai wifi. Bang, cek WA gua, kenapa Nob? Calcal masuk. Ganti kloter. Yui masuk. Tap off mending topas apa? Wow. Mana Yui? Masuk. Kalah sinyal lo sama Chris lo. Cara PDKT sama cewek gimana? Oh, tes. Ya deketin aja tes. Namanya juga pendekatan, bukan penjauhan. Jadi deketin. Bak lama tapi masih bisa dipakai nggak? Masalahnya New Village kalau terbang yang bikin keren tuh sayap ininya, coy. Sayap belakangnya. Sorry guys, habis hujan wifi busuk slow. Lu daerah mana lu hujan? Kata lu Jakarta nggak ini? Nggak hujan. Cara cepat nikah gimana? Ke KUA naik motor. Kalau naik mobil takut kena macet. Gak nobar Genshin pak, udah mulai. Science. Lu mau mulai peperangan Science. Ada cewek yang kayaknya naksir sama gua. Gua harus apa bang? Yakin abai, ger banget abai. Saya yakin itu. Buat yang lain bukan buat gua. Lu terus kenapa lu yang nanya tes? Lu mah aneh tes. Masalahnya gue nggak baca di live chat. Ada yang nanya, tiba-tiba lu nanya, seakan-akan lu mewakilkan gitu. Lu mewakilkan siapa lu? Jangan mentang-mentang 2024 bawaannya mewakilkan aja. Besok upload gini dah, pilih dah. Start poll. Tapi juga ini nggak menentukan juga sih. Kadang gue milih konten yang lebih cepet gue edit. Mending yang mending ya Genshin 4.2, mendang HSR 1.6 ya guys, 1.5 1.6. Furina. Nah, ya nggak ada judulnya tuh polling, bodo amat dah ya. Dua kali kayak gini stat. Di jam pasir bang, di jam pasir. Konten sans, nantilah. Slow dulu. Nunggu akhir-akhir patch. Sekarang mending kejar update baru. Kalau Sun soalnya gampang. Maksudnya gampangnya tuh bukan gampang bikin konten ya, bukan ya. Objeknya masih gampang. Kalau misalkan streamer nggak bisa, ya udah tinggal viewer gitu kan. Allahu Akbar, sakit banget sih. Cuman konten Sans pengen gue ubah itu karena durasinya kelamaan. Santai aja bos. Malam Frankie. Ya. Lanjut lagi aja. Yui berapa kali Yui? Bang udah mulai dari tadi Fabian. Dari tadi. Aku bikin kopi dulu dah, wait, bikin kopi. Bikin kopi. Isa.
Mizuの味は実に幽怨な趣を持つ。モンドの水は木をくすんでいて、リーウェの水は後味が長く続く。稲妻の水は深みがあり、スメールの水は複雑で、じっくりと舌で味わう必要があるのだ。メルジーヌはフォンテーヌが誇る美しき生命体だ。彼女らとは良い関係を築くといい。決して傷つけたりしないように。
Infokan ringkasan di pin Dam. Telat lu Dam, telat. Intinya lu gacha Argenti aja Dam. Gas. Bayi paling bisa buat mata aneh-aneh, kenapa? Oh, Baizu bisa ngebuff. Baizu tuh bagus, cuman kemarin pas dia rilis belum waktunya bersinar. Karena monsternya juga berenjek. Gunanya benar-benar serius Dam, lo harus gacha Argenti. Lu gak percaya sama gua? Wih, lu berapa lagi? Ya, tetap nopal. Tuker. Tuker. Ada. Nggak ada kayak gini. Apa bener begini ya? Kayak bener begini deh. Nggak bener begini, cok. Bener begini. Lupa gua. Pasif hunter. Bener kayak tadi. Udah bener. Ya bener. Udah mau pasif hunter. Ini normal attack 10 ya. Kalau lu ngeliatnya sakit, ini normal attack 10. Give reason. Pokoknya lu rewards aja. Khusus lu harus gacha Argenti. Gue nggak bisa ngasih reasonnya karena masih bisa lu rewards. Gitu Dam. Biar ada effort dikit. Gitu nggak kode-kodean kok Dam. Langsung to the point. Itu Argenti harus digacha oleh Adam. Kan gue udah nggak main. Oh ya udah, nggak usah gacha Argenti berarti. Gacha Furina aja. Argenti saha karakter Heiser. Oh, ini bisa masuk. Furina Mbak Pul, iyalah Arkon. Mungkin lebih tepatnya Arkon Mas dan Mbak Pul. Kecuali Venti kali. Tapi buat gua Venti tetep lah. Kalau misalkan gua player baru ya, tetap gua gacha sih Venti. Gua player baru dan karakter bermainnya tuh kayak gua gacha Venti. Domain ini Arte Furina. nggak dirasisin coy. Venti gue juga kalau gue player baru ya, gue juga pasti gacha Venti gue. Karena main Genshin main questnya itu kan Archon quest. Jadi kalau nggak punya Archon kayak gimana gitu. Kayak nggak punya Archonnya. Kayak berasa nggak ikutan Archon quest anjir. Kayak berasa Archon quest lu nggak diajak, lu nggak punya Archon ini anjir. Kalau gua ngerasanya gitu. Telat gak? Telat Dani. Kalau live stream Genshin Impact udah dari tadi. Redeem kode dipincet. Dipin. Anjir yang menang mending lagi. Gue udah nyiapinnya Kak Furida. Aduh. Kalau Furida gue lebih cepet ngedit itu. Ini apa nih? Gue Bennett dah. Apaan revisi C0 minggir dulu? Apaan? Lu C berapa emang? Oh nggak bisa melihat, nanti kita lihat. Tuh kalau ngerasa galau gimana? Main aja main game. Selesai. Kalau nggak main sama temen. Selesai. Sesimpel itu. Ya elah bang. Oke. Ya kalau gitu kenapa bikin polling? Enggak, gue pengen tahu aja, Cal. Pengen tahu dari kacamata penonton gimana? Kan kalau kacamata gue liatnya statistik dari analitik yang begitu menggelitik. Tuker. Ya gua nggak dikasih new kill, back to Bennett. NA Nopal, World Crown nggak? World lah, Lord OP beneran. Di crown aja. Ini bisa nggak sih guys langsung ngedomain lagi gitu? Maksud gua teh fitur optimalisasi. Kalau kita nggak ngambil hadiah as pemilik World, ya bisa langsung gitu loh lanjutin. Kita harus ambil hadiah dulu. Kalau nggak ngambil hadiah nggak boleh lanjut. Gagal ngerosting. Gue kira jelek statnya. Bajingan juga statnya nggak jadi lah. Open joki cari jodoh nggak open kira. Tapi tergantung bayaran sih. Bisa tiba-tiba open. Bennett. HSR gacha siapa? Huo. Si Kira kenapa dari kemarin? Penyakitnya keluar lagi nih. Tadinya tuh si Kira udah sembuh, udah normal. Penonton live stream dia udah normalnya penonton live stream. Perkara galau. Nah, balik lagi ke mode stres. Aku bangun kenapa? 8:30. Why? Gas. Bang, menurut lu mending bodo amat Ardio ya. Ardio udah ternyata nggak jelas aja. Tiba-tiba ente nanya setengah-setengah. Yuk. Akhir tahun gak ada yang digandeng, lagian nggak harus juga guys, nggak harus lu berpasangan anjir, slow aja ngapa, lagi masih muda, pelan-pelan, Pak Supir. Nih ya, benefitnya jomblo itu lu main gak ada yang nanya. Lu main sama siapa gak ada yang nanya sama siapa. Gak perlu izin, bebas. Ya enggak? Susah banget nyari circlet HP atau sensor nggak ada klipnya. Dapat nih sebentar lagi nih. Senang aja nih. Akhir tahun ke rumah gua. Si anjing juga si Adam ya. Kalau emang ada momen ya, nanti gua omongin lah. Nanti kita video call ke Novu ya kalau misalkan jadi. Biar panas dia. Dulu ada streamer, nggak tahu jodohnya siapa, tiba-tiba nikah aja. Siapa ya? Ayo apa? Si Nobu ulang tahunnya kapan Nobu? Udah bulan November Nobu. Tahun baru mah nongkrong sama teman paling pulang mabuk. Tergantung lah. Kalau enggak mah enggak. Ada yang main reverse 9. Nah tuh 99 enggak tuh? Ada yang main enggak tuh? Set, dia mengincar gua, Bung. Mundur dulu ah. Sayang ulti. Tahun baru yang ngegame apa itu gandengan betul. Persaksuan.
私は自身の仕事の価値とフォンテーヌの人々がなすことの意義を認めている。自分の責任を誇りに思っているのだ。
Ini gue nyimpen anjir buat Purina. Ntar aja dah. Masih enteng sih R99 soalnya 2D. Gue kalaupun pengen main game lain ya gue pengen main game yang santai gitu, yang gak gacha, slow, kayak game-game story yang udah jalanin ceritanya aja, nggak perlu gacha. Katanya Furin aku di dulu MC. Tiga sembilan dari SN Furina udah bagus ini. Wanjeng. Pantesan gede. Sayang banget attack yang naik. Udah bagus nih, malah lu ini doang nih. Cari ER sama HP crit damage aja. Refugee nggak usah inilah. Gue bisa sekarang roasting refugee guys. Bisa gue sekarang. C1 minggir dulu. C6 mau lewat. Masuk Nob. Masuk itu. Kemana? Kecil amat TR-nya. TR-nya gedein dulu lah. Laga-lagaan dia C1 ya. C6 mau masuk dulu RPG. Little M4. Dia Hongkong. Ini yang cici itu bukan? Thank you. Donatnya cici little. Apa koko? Liatin Furin aku di sama. Ini mau bohong anjir. Oh bener deh. AR-nya kurang. Gokil. Si BP. Script playable harusnya Teo. Harusnya. Cabut dulu, capek gua tidur. Mending gua apa SW? Kondisi udah ada efek sebelum ada bronya. SW asalkan links lu build. Mana nih si C6? C6 dong sinyal bapuk anjing. Mau mana sih dia? Gue main apa Nob? Itu ada crit era HP. Tapi R-nya jadi 195 doang. Nggak apa-apa nih kalau main double hydro. Kalau main single hydro asal ada yang bawa Favo aja sebiji. Lagi konden. Oh iya lagi konden. Ya udah. Jadi minder gue masang Neu C1. Enggak. Si Novu nifilnya enggak C6. Dia udah pensi dengan C6 kan Genshin. Kok nggak dipajang? Ini yang lama-lama doang. Yang baru-baru nggak ada yang C6 deh.
彼女らとは良い関係を築くといい。決して傷つけたりしないように。
Udah belum deh? Oh, udah. Oke bos. Tuh.
刀は技を支え、匠は宝を有す。
手元に葉があるのなら、拙者が草笛で一曲奏でよう。
あら、お兄様。
Mesin. Live Genshin aneh masih kejar deadline di kantor. Yah, lu Exia tadi rame banget live stream official. Ada si kirik, kelewatan si kirik lu. Ayakah C6 masih butuh buff sensei? Enggak sih. Ini biar cepet aja.
Ya. Renki kashin, kyōsou yo, keshin tonaru. 捕まえた、糸よ。
Mungkin pakai sensei gabut ambil gigi doang. Kabur lagi. Kan. Ini kapan anjir? Rewards. Lu ntar mengerti. Si kirik. Si kirik tuh udah karakter terbaik di trailer 4.2 dah. Ajukin fotonya, bentar gue download dulu. Save image. Mana picture? Ih.
これほど美しき景色を見れば、おのずと旅がしたくなるものであろう。
Oh. Anjir.
刀や槍は相手を選ばず。
あら、お兄様。メッセージ。
だから我は人混みの多いところを好まない。
Semangat Exia. Udah pokoknya ini si kirik nih. Bisa gue ini gak sih? Coba properties. Chroma key. Custom color. Select color. Kok select colornya begini bang? Select colornya ngambil gitu. Gak bisa. 属性に帰着するなど高望みなこと。
我は自然と共にある方が落ち着く。
Dah. Jaga. Diriwut sama si Adam. Kalau gedein makan tempat banget. Segini aja lah. Rasanya gabungan sele fuhua bronya Jingliu banyak banget. Sele Jingliu sih. Slow nih.
ふるさとを思う。拙者と故郷
Gue pakai Mona kayak kalau nggak ya?
もうこの刀のみでござる。
あら、お兄様、メッセージ。
Iya, ini si Kirik. Emang Krayo? Hydro ini harusnya.
刀は技を支え。
これほど美しき景色を見ればおのずと旅がしたくなるものであろう。
Soalnya kan gurunya Cilde. Facecam lu aja bang, hilangin ganti foto klik. Taruh kangen lagi. Ben, lu nggak redeem kode HSR? Udah lewat website kan, bisa lewat website. Nggak guna amat kok TTODS. Pakai apa kek? Pakai ini kek. Nah baru set. Nah ya betul. Gue nggak pede coy. Masukkan emblem baru, kasih space apa tuh? Transparan sedikit sebelah kiri agar nggak terlalu mepet sama nama. Maksudnya? Kasih space transparan sedikit sebelah kiri agar nggak terlalu mepet sama nama. Emang ukurannya segitu X ya? Nama lu belakangnya caps lock X ya? Emang kayak begitu modelannya? Ukurannya emang segitu. Dia kan emang ukurannya 1:1 kotak gitu. 1:1 tuh kotak. Ada yang ikut lagi nggak nih? Baru hari itu bang, mati lampu tadi di sini. Gimana nih Bogor? Soalnya tadi gue juga mati lampu bentar doang.
雨降る風の中ふるさとを思う拙者と故郷のつながりは
Hampir dulu bang, ngantuk. Iya iya.
もうこの刀のみでござる
Ya udah ayo lagi lah. Oh gua double. Berarti satu lagi Senhe. Mana Senhe? Abis ini live streaming Love is all around. Nggak tahu deh tes. Gue belum beli juga gamenya. Nantilah. Streamer Genshin tuh ya yang ngekonten. Kalau abis live stream official itu udah pasti bikin konten terus dah. Kayak nggak ada waktu buat game lain anjir. Balas chat aja bakalan lama, serius. Kayak misalkan kayak gini nih abis spesial program nih, gue nggak mungkin tuh ngajak nongkrong kala gitu, nggak mungkin. Karena gue pribadi aja pasti bikin konten. Bayar editor dulu lah, tinggal nggak rekam. Harga editor konten yang bermenit-menit rada mahal Adam. Kalau view gua gede sih gua berani. Ada memang kalau ngomong sana kecidat. Kalau bisa juga gue editin bang. Lu aja yang sekolah sibuk kan. Nopal terus apa? Gue gak pakai nopal, kocak.
Katana wa ocha to onajiku teinei ni ajiwatte koso honrai no omomuki ga wakaru mono desu. Senha apa mau nanggu nih? Si Nobu pakai sial. Ya udah gua ini. Katanya kalah ya, lu lihat aja live streamnya. Sudah bersama yang baru. Lu beli bundle musik gak? Belum. Mungkin nanti beli. Sekalian ngambil bonus 2 kali. Slow, diskonnya masih lama bro. Diskonnya udah sih 45 hari, masih lama. Tapi buat yang buru-buru bisa cek website yang Mabarin, pakai kode promo CERRUL guys. Ya. Triknya adalah ini kan 1.200. Buat kalian yang masih 2 kali cukup ngambil yang 900. Ya, ngambil yang ini aja. Nggak perlu ngambil yang 1.900. Bentar. Wingnya keren sih, tapi gue lebih suka desain wing Inazuma Fountain. Warnanya beda anjir, keren. Buset. Niat banget ngebuff lu. Pantesan. C6 R5 Chris. Di sana masuk ada ekornya. Sebenarnya masuk ke semua karakter sih, makanya di mana? Makanya warnanya warna gelap guys. Kalau warnanya ngejreng, misalkan kuning, nggak semua karakter masuk. Makanya warna gelap dibikin ke semua karakter tuh masuk gitu loh. Lumayan juga dapat 1000 primo aja anjir. Sama-sama nih, makasih nih. Nggak ada LG juga, 100.000 masih. LG cuman berapa persen? Hitungannya kalau nggak ada LG masih 100.000 itu. Ini ada lagi nih, ya udah. Lanjut lagi. Handphone menang mending dulu. Ya udahlah. Kalau menang mending dulu. Dah. Pengen punya LG buat Yelan tapi nabung buat Furina. Gua aja alasan gacha LG ya. Itu biar Venti gak gembel-gembel banget. At least bisa ngebuff tuh Venti. Makanya gua gacha LG anjir. Cuma untuk menyelamatkan derajatnya Venti. Tuh skill ya lompat. Tapi sebagus itu dulu ternyata WP LG apa? Oh LG buat Yelan. Iya, cuman kalau gue pribadi buat nyelamatin harga diri Venti ya. Arkon favorit gue Venti ya, walaupun Venti Rip Aim. Gue sering ngomong Ventot. Tapi favorit gue lah Venti lah. Kadang gitu guys. Gue main Genshin kalau udah suka sama karakter ya. Guys, walaupun dia sudah PA ya, Venti kan udah PA nih di meta sekarang. Gue kira Raiden Shogun, enggak anjir. Gue kalau Arkon tuh gue ngeliat bener-bener backgroundnya yang gue lihat, karakternya yang gue lihat. Venti kan backgroundnya karakter tuh kebebasan, santuy, nggak ribet, tapi OP gitu di ceritanya ya. Nah yang kayak gitu-gitu gue demen tuh, karakter-karakter yang kayak gitu. Pokoknya yang di lore-lore-nya tuh terlihat underestimate. Entah kenapa gue suka aja. Kan ngomong ini Arkon tes. Kenapa jadi diluk? Buset Exia, thank you Exia. Lancar-lancar kerjaannya Exia ya. Welcome bagus unggul. Muncus kok Kokoro, Lame, Ichigo. Ini yang dapet silent viewer daripada dapet anjir. Apal gue nama-namanya. Nama-nama yang diem aja. Tapi selalu ada. Mana dia? Oh full. Wohu apa Ruan Mei? Wohu. Kalau cuman punya Fusuan, tapi kalau udah Fusuan Woca, Ruan Mei. Gitu. Gacha hanya di Argentina, gacha aja 10 kali dapat. Kuki pakai gilded. Nah, Ida pakai diput. Betul kan buat iya. Main Hyper belum kayak gitu. Tapi Kuki gue udah pakai yang baru sih. Lumayan, damage-nya naik 8%. Nggak gede, lumayan. Nahida mending EM Dendro EM atau EM Dendro Crit. EM Dendro Crit Nahida. Mana lagi? Oh udah. Soalnya yang ujung-ujung yang megang EM gede, kan kalau main Hyper Bloom elektronya. Jadi mendingan EM Dendro Crit. Full EM Nahida aja cuma kepake di Super Bloom Nilo kan. Belum mati kocak. Kalau lu cari run bareng Ruan Mei ngambil siapa? Ruan Mei lah. Yang bikin galau itu sebenarnya bukan Luocha Ruan Mei. Ruan Mei abis Ruan Mei Black Swan itu yang bikin galau. Luocha peduli setan. Black Swan bahaya. Udah pusing pala gue itu kalau udah Black Swan beneran keluar. Dasar apa sih? Lu gini banget, pengen cuan dalam hati gue. Black Swan, ntar gue kasih gambar lagi Black Swan. Ada Black Swan, Mbak Blessing, tapi yang versi black, yang versi kegelapan Mbak Blessing. Bukan blessing versi elemen cahaya, bukan. Livestream kemarin kemana lu? Kemarin gue bahas itu Black Swan. Nih, mana sih? Gue nunjukin lagi dah tuh Black Swan. Black Swan. Nih si dia. Black Swan.
待ってるだけじゃダメって言うだろ。ま、運に恵まれない俺はどこに行っても同じだけどな。
Alicia, ntar gue lihat Alicia. Ntar keluar domain. Nanti ada sesi review juga kayak apa Genshin. Nanti lah.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。傷なんて痛まない。
急がなくてもいいのよ。
Nanti maksudnya next stream aja. Ini gua nggak lama, soalnya mau nyatat buat menang mending. Nyatat langsung bikin kayaknya gua menang mending. Next stream juga Genshin lagi gua. Esar udah mau ngapain lagi anjir? Udah Genshin aja udah live. Paling Esar sesekali. Mana punyanya Alicia? Yang bangsat. Udah bagus energinya aja. Energinya agak berat. Kecuali barang Raiden ya. Barang Raiden oke lah. Kalau nggak barang Raiden berat itu.
実に幽怨な趣を持つ。モンドの水は清く澄んでいて、リーウェの水は後味が長く続く。稲妻の
Perasaan dulu Genshin dianaktiriin kapan sih Dam? Itu mah perasaan lu aja Dam. Nggak ada yang menganaktirikan Genshin. Itu momennya aja, momennya pas gua mau live joki Gajah Rio, gua mau live-livein si Rio, momennya pas YouTube gua kena verifikasi, guanya nggak bisa verifikasi, jadinya nggak live Genshin. Kena momen doang gua, ibarat main Valorant tuh kena momen, jadi kena tembak duluan door. Kayak gitu Dam. Ini kenapa ini ngebug? Ya. Buset, ini mah gak usah gue bahas lagi nih. Win. Ini aja Dam, kalau ngomongin kemarin Rio gua nggak ini ya.
Message.
Nggak jadi dah Exia kelakuan. Nggak gitu Exia, nggak ada yang naktirin Genshin. Kocak anjir. Kagak ada, Cok. Kalau mau diadu aja masih banyakan konten Genshin daripada HSR, coy. Joki gacha kira-kira banyak nggak? Mungkin ya, Furina. Mungkin. Ini adu nasib gacha Furina Weapon atau Fenty. Saran. Gue tetap Fenty. Koleksi karakter. Atau simpen aja buat si Kirik. Simpen. Mana sih Nopu? Simpen. Kalau nggak mau Fenty. Biasanya lu mikir kayak gitu takut Furina tuh pakai signatur GG banget gitu. Furina signatur tuh cuman ngebuff damage Furinanya doang. Kalau mau performa tim ya C1. C1 itu sedikit mempermudah karakter yang di luar Fontaine untuk bermain bareng Furina. C2 Furina. Ntar aja gue bahas di konten Furina. Ini siapa lagi Faduzan? Maksud pojok kanan bawah. Yah, hari gini sorry Sul ya, sorry banget nih. Wallpaper Furina 4 biji tuh di tengah. Satu begini. Yang paling kanan Furinanya. Kalah seketika ketika ada momi yang begini nih. Set. Dicuri momen Furina, dicuri abis-abisan sama momi yang timbang begini doang. Lewat bos. Soalnya di awal-awal tuh gue liat Furina, anjing keren di Furina nih. Bener guys, kita terbawa, Enggak, gue nggak munafik ya, gue terbawa banget pas di awal tuh. Furina mode arkenya apalagi ganti-ganti baju, ganti-ganti warna baju, putih, hitam, ganti ya kan. Terus animasinya juga bagus, normateknya bagus banget. Pokoknya bagus banget itu Furina. Mes banget gue nungguin trailer deh. Kok pas trailer babang OP naga yang keluar ya kan. Gue nungguin, oh mungkin Furina disimpan kali adegannya pas kita main full Arkon Quest-nya. Oke, di situ gue di otak gue masih oke, Furina patut ditunggu di 4.2. Tiba-tiba ada momi berambut putih. Hilang Furina dari otak gue Sul. Ini mohon maaf. Hilang. Sumpah. Itu guys, itu nikmatnya. Buat gue pribadi, gue nggak lihat leaks ya. Ketidakketahuan gue tuh nikmati gue. Ketika gue nggak tahu itu siapa, tiba-tiba muncul lah. Apalagi buat gue pribadi, jadi reaksi gue tuh murni. Tapi nggak skip Furina juga, tetap gacha. Itu pasti jauh bannernya si Skrik sama Furina pasti jauh gitu. Tetap gacha lah. Udah gila Arkon di skip. Nah itu ini ada dia nih. Ada si dia tiba-tiba datang ya kan. Jadi Furina bagus sih, gak bagus banget. Tetap. Cuman kata-kata di Arkon Quest ya kalau nggak salah Arkon Quest bukan apa C6 ya? Bentar, gua ada Furina, Project Ember. Ini kata-katanya sama kok sama di Arkon Quest-nya kalau nggak salah. Di C6-nya juga sama. Center of attention. Center of attention-nya seketika langsung berubah ke Sikirik. Yang tadinya center of attention-nya itu Furina. Bahkan ketika ada si Babang OP satu ini ya, Babang OP nggak sih Babang OP? Nah, ketika Babang OP muncul kita ya, udahlah Babang OP kan emang OP dari sononya. Dia tetap nggak bisa mencuri Furina sebagai center of attention. Nah begitu dia keluar. Mohon maaf Furina. Sikirik lebih wow. Mulai. Itu siapa ya? Sikirik. Gurunya Child. Bang jokin showcase bang, sama kalah no. Toka aja nama gua. Gua orangnya mageran kalau showcase. Agak mager. Apa rilis itu masih lama Jeb? Masih lama. Furina dulu aja Jeb. Lagian kan Jeb lu gacha karakter cowok di Fonten kocak. Itu DPS sama Furina ngangkat itu. Sayang lu ngaca Furina. Emang kemungkinan patch berapa tuh? Oke nggak tahu ya, masih lama kali. Tapi bikin kepikiran juga guys. Arlecchino, Sikirik, Chlorinde, anjing juga nih game. Kukira gurunya Cilde laki. Enggak lah. Itu besok waktu story kayaknya nggak bakal di skip pas ada momen skrik langsung di post. Kalau bisa di post ya, kalau adegannya yang nggak bisa di post gitu, mau juga kita nggak bisa ngepost. Oke. Bini gue sudah laporan anak gue bangun dan tidak tidur kembali ya. Ini mabar terakhir. Butuh duit buat Arsnes Naya mereka. Bisa jadi sih Sul. Atau nggak buat anime Genshin nggak ada beritanya lagi tuh. Nggak kepikiran buat analisis per ada. Tadi gue bikin ininya pollingnya. Cuman yang menang kan gue bikin polling mending Genshin, mending HSR sama Furina Kid. Yang menang mending. Ya udah, mending duluan, baru Furina dah. Gue menghargai yang vote aja deh. Lu bikin video kit Furina 2 jam Sul durasinya itu.
みんながそばにいてくれるわ傷なんて痛まないせいよし燃えろ
2 jam setengah jam ngomongin kit Furina, 1,5 jam lagi Suli ngobrol sama Furina guys. Kontennya Suli 2 jam tuh. Gimana kalau ketemu Alice? Nggak tahu ya, Alice kayak terlalu OP guys. Di OP banget gak sih? Kayaknya levelnya Alice setara sama Piero. Kalau mau dirilis entar aja kali Alice. Beda kelas anjir si Alice tuh. Kayaknya geng-geng mak-mak ya, geng mak-mak Alice and the gang. Satu orang aja setara Piero kayaknya dah. Walaupun dibawa dikit. Arte Furina di Gen. Buset, HP udah 30.000 ya bang. Bagus tuh subsatnya. Udah bagus ini. Udah tinggal pasang Furinanya doang. Udah mantep. Oh enggak, ini crit rate-nya bisa diturunin buat crit damage ini. Kan Furina esannya critical rate. Terus dapat dari pasif senjata critical rate. Tapi kalau mau begitu, ya udah konsisten aja critical ya, lebih konsisten. Jadi Novu bakal fragerizing buat build nopal keren. Furina gacha juga dia nih. Ah si Novu mah gak usah lu pusingin lah dia. Buang-buang resin buat siapa kayak. Telat Dani. Udah live official dari tadi Dani. Hex and Circle, iya. Circle Mama masih OP itu. Spiralin akun gua dong, gampang ternap akun lu mah. Itu foto siapa? Ini foto kekasihku yang baru ya. Oke. Kita absen by the way. Sudah saatnya off ya. Gua nemenin anak lu terus bikin konten. Terima kasih banyak yang sudah mampir livestream malam hari ini. Suli, makasih Sul udah mampir. Terus si Rory thank you udah bantuin catat kode. Yang udah join membership makasih banyak. Yang udah giveaway membership Exia, Faedi makasih. Yang udah donat juga malam hari ini thank you ya. Kita absen. Yang udah like thank you guys. Sebelum cabut like dulu ngapa? Ya cabut sekalian like lah. Kita absen. Ayop, thank you. Anissa malam. Thank you Mars, Iki, Teddy, Eki Channel, Nong, Novu. Besok live stream lagi. Jeprin, thank you. Baru datang lagi. Besok aja Jep. Malam minggu lah. Epsilon, Eki, Wakacipul, Bionik 1, Ardio, Christian 89, Gilang, si Rauri. Enggak rangkum. Ini aja langsung mending-mendingnya guys. Langsung dijadikan wallpaper kah langsung. Lanang thank you, Gilang AND thank you. Suli perasaan membershipnya belum lama dia udah biru aja lu, gila lu. Mantap juga lu Sul. Thank you semuanya. Zakwan thank you absen. Goodbye cuy. Kita stop streaming, tembusin 200 lah like-nya betul.